So, well, after all that countdown music and everything, and the groovy intro,
Failed.
I didn't press go live. So, all right, everybody. So here we are. We're live now. All right. Sorry about that. I did an introduction. You'll get caught up. Mitchell's here with me. We're playing Next War of Vietnam. I forgot to press the go live button. I got all involved with trying to get set up so we can actually get started, and we're still not set up. So chill out and relax, and hopefully you'll enjoy the show, and we'll go for it from there. Mitch is allegedly an expert at his own game. We'll see what happens, and I just realized it's been a while since I've played, so we'll kind of carry on from there.
As I'm quickly thumbing through the rules, like, is that right?
I can hear you thumbing through rules. Actually, that's pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to remember. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. If the Chinese start in control of any of the sea zones, and I can't remember off the top of my head, so I was trying to find out what it was.
What do you? I guess I gotta put this armor over here, right? What do you usually stick this honking big 2-core guy, this 895, holding back in reserve, or do you push him up, or we're not playing for money. So.
304.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually keep him back as a hot reserve, right?
Yeah.
To figure out where is he going to go, which part of the line is he going to reinforce.
You don't really have enough to kind of cover all the bases here, obviously.
You definitely have to pick and choose.
Yeah. Well, let's do this then. I think he's going to actually join the fun up front. Oh, he can't go there. That's right. That's good. All right.
Well, shnikes.
All right. So 3MR. Let's see what we got here.
When in doubt, go to the PDF and search.
There you go. Oh, I guess we've got to deal with supply too, so it's going to be back to an urban area.
There we go. In all scenarios, PRC begins with the control of the South China Sea, Spratly Islands, and Gulf of Tonkin at sea. It was in there somewhere.
Yeah, I think it was that. What's the? There's some optional that you can have the preemptive for the U.S. or something like that. Is that right?
You can do a coup de main.
Coup de main. That's right.
Yeah, start and control the Spratlys or the Paracels, but we won't do that because it's more fun.
Okay.
To do it the hard way. It's back here.
Now, when the units set up inside the zones, these 3MRs, 2MRs, I'm assuming they can move out of them later on, right?
Yeah, that's just for setup.
Right.
So when I was talking to Mark, I'm like, yeah, they need to be visible on the map, but they kind of need to fade because they're only important for setup.
For setup, yeah. Interesting.
I think he did a pretty good job, actually.
Yeah,
well, I won't even say that. I know he did a good job.
Yeah. I like the map, and it looks good in real life as well. All right, let's see. I basically got nothing along the coastline.
Yeah, where are your Marines and Airborne?
My Marines and airborne.
Mm-hmm. You should have
Am I missing some boys?
You are.
Let's see. All Vietnamese Marine units. Yes. They have those I did not. Let me grab. Independence and helicopters. I had it first time. All right. So that guy. Oh, come on. Just bear with me here while I. This. All right. And this guy. Okay, so I guess they can be a stopgap somewhere, right?
Who's that?
The Marines and the.
Marines, I think, start in ports.
Yeah. Well,
Airborne, I believe, can go.
He's a one. That's hilarious.
Oh, you don't have any airborne. You just have Marines.
No, I have this airborne battalion. That's a little tank battalion. Oh no, it's not airborne. It's armed.
He's Marine.
Yep. He's Marine as well. Okay.
Any SRV port.
Well, you know what? Let's stick 3 of them in there. It's bound to be fun. They're a half step each, right? So that should be okay.
Oh yeah, easy.
Two net. I forget what's the stacking. 3, right?
3, except in 4, except in a mountain is 3.
4. Look at that. I was almost right. Okay. All right. Now on the that's that. I think I have. So 2 is done. 3 is sort of done. Oh, you're just going to go right around there, aren't you? Let me go here, probably. I guess I was supposed to set up first, right? But anyway, there we go. Yeah. So now, with the larger map, strategic map, you happy with all your aircraft? I got pulled all the right ones and all that sort of good fun stuff. I think I did. Yeah. Okay, and then where do the naval units go? I was a little unclear about that.
So, yeah, I moved the PRC AMPS back into the holding box so they could pick up some Marines, right? But their ships can start in the South China Sea or the holding box. The U.S. can start in the U.S. holding box, or I think 8.3 says they can also start in the Marianas. Or the Celebes, Indian Ocean and or U.S. box, or the Celebes Sea, Philippine Sea, or Central Poches.
Okay, now, but with this amphibious unit, though, obviously they don't have anything on them right now, so there must be reinforcements that come in. Let's see.
You should have. We're tactical surprise, right? So you should have gotten A through, I think, D.
A through D. Oh, that's right. We did that.
I'd have to look, but that sounds right.
Yeah, let me just check. There's a chart here somewhere. Let's see, here it is. Master Allied Reinforcements chart, right?
Yeah. Let's see.
So first 182nd. I didn't pull it. Well, it's riveting stuff so far, people. Just hang in there. It's going to get better.
Always so much fun.
Yeah. Well, at least we're not starting from scratch. We have that.
Here you go. Yeah, the Allies have already received reinforcement IDs A through D from any countries that have intervened.
Okay, and we get a roll for intervention for the others as well, right? Before we get started, or we just want to skip that and just focus on what we have.
You choose. So the U.S. you chose already, right? And then the other guys are optional. rules that you would
Yeah,
pay.
yeah. So I paid you. I think I paid you in VPs for uh,
The Commonwealth and the French.
the Commonwealth and the French. And I think I brought them both into level 2.
Okay. Yeah.
I did not grab the Commonwealth Air. However, so if you want to grab those 2 guys, that would be awesome. I don't think we'll get contention.
Yeah, level 2.
Yeah, it's 18 an FA-18F and a Typhoon.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, a second. Give it 1 second. And do I put that, for instance, if I have that reinforcement, I put that reinforcement in the US or in Guam, I assume? Okay.
Or Japan.
Or Japan.
Or Thailand if you did the whole Thailand thing.
Right. Yeah, that sounds like a bit of a crapshoot, that Thailand thing, though, really. Unless you pay
a lot of VP. Yep.
Yeah. Glasses. Let's get some glasses going here. I'm just looking up 173rd Airborne. Huh. It's 173rd. What formation is that part of? 25th or USMC? Where is? Here we go. All right. No, I'm not seeing the 173rd Airborne Brigade. What?
Oh, yeah. So you ignore it if you can't find it in the counter mix. Sorry. It's in the fine print.
You're an asshole.
I know.
It's a Marine unit.
Well, you don't get those guys anyway because you are only level 2, so you're only looking at naval and air.
Naval and air.
For intervening nations.
Got it.
And SOF and supply points.
Okay.
Well, I think SOF and supply points are already built in. But.
Yeah, I think they're already in, but the 31st MEU HQ would come in based on the advanced game. No,
because you didn't go to level 3, which
I didn't go level
Marines,
3.
right? So you can. So since you didn't go level 3, you could flip that SAG or that AMP to the SAG side if you wanted to, and take that 182nd out because you're not going to get them either.
Right. Okay. Let's just pull that off the map and flip that to a SAG.
Mm-hmm.
How do I do this crazy thing?
I think you just right click on it and go to status. No.
Markers.
They used to have a reduce. You have to reduce it.
Oh, okay.
Which is weird, but hey, whatever. Yeah, you're reducing it. You're taking the amps away. All you have left are the escorts. So I think actually the setup includes, or the level 2 setup actually already includes A through D. So you should be good.
All right, I'm not. Let me see this.
Just stop moving it. Yeah, it says SAG. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So I do need to grab carrier wing though, or is that already? That's
no.
already
I think that's already on the map. Yeah, I think everything that's in the listed setup for this scenario is already there. It's just telling you start with E when you start doing reinforcements.
All right. Okay. Okay. So I think we're good.
Yay.
All right. So you're the Chinese. Have at it. You have initiative, right?
Ha. Yeah. Well, we got to do all the special rules.
Yeah.
All right, surprise. I could watch shift right. There's no weather. We're going to have clear weather. Yay. Prior to the beginning of play, roll for naval detection. Go to the strat map. I'll just roll for your SAG and your CVN. Quick. I'm going to be. Oh, well, you're in the basing box, so I can't detect you yet.
Yeah.
Until you're out. But you can roll for my guys that are at sea.
Okay. Individually, they're right. So
Yep.
it's done with SAG.
Yep.
9. And let's see.
And the chart is.
Yeah, I'm just down here. So we needed no detection. So we needed 2 or less, or air detection 3 or 4.
Right.
What DRMs we got here? Nothing exciting.
Most of them aren't going to apply except for the at sea box. You're +1.
Yeah. which is awesome. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So nothing.
Yeah.
Air detection +1 pops me up to 5.
And I have AWACS advantage.
Yeah.
Oops. Wrong way. There we go. So yeah, I don't think you're going to have any minuses. So I think we remain undetected.
Okay. I'm just going to give myself some cruise missiles. I'm supposed to get 6 of those. I did not put that down. Okay.
Okay. And then prior to the beginning of play, I can conduct 10 missile, either cruise or ballistic, against any eligible target.
Okay.
Damage counts.
Okay, so what you looking at? Obviously looking at the off map then to do that.
Yeah, more than likely.
Okay. Okay.
So I think
so I can clue the players in or the watchers in.
Yeah. Here is. Six hexes. Oh, those guys are all detected. Well, I guess I'll spend all of those. So we'll do a mix of cruise, ballistic, 5 of each. And all right, what do we want to hit?
And feel free to go easy on the missiles there, buddy.
No. So I think we want to paste that one.
Paste. What a charming term.
Oh yeah. We want to hit that one and that one. Way down here, we're gonna hit that one. We'll double up here. We'll double up there. We'll double up there. Oh, and let's hit this airfield here and this airfield here. Why not? I feel good.
You feel good?
Yeah.
Whoa,
Right.
whoa. How much you doing down in Hanoi? What did they do to you?
Apparently they rammed a fishing vessel or something. I don't know. We're taking it out.
All right. Where do you want to start?
Let's start left to right. Let's go with Yenbai.
Yenbai. Okay, over here.
All right. So it's a Scud / missile. So we're on that column in the flat.
Okay.
And there's not going to be any modifiers for that. So it's just going to be a straight roll.
Okay, so Scud / missile here. Okay, I'm just pulling up the charts so folks can see it. All right, carry on. Roll away. Let me know what you roll. 7.
7. That's going to be a miss.
That's a miss.
So the cruise missile will fire. So he's on the column to the right. It'll get a +1 because it's a non-US cruise missile.
Yeah.
And
Hopefully electronics made in China.
Right, exactly.
Oh, 1.
No.
Boom. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, but that +1 saved you from a destruction to a strike 2.
Oh, that's right, because we're here. X to strike 2. Wow. Okay.
Yep. And because this is pregame, we will roll for collateral immediately.
Roll for collateral immediately. Let's go to collateral damage table. I'm just going to roll a die. I roll a die, or you do?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Strike 2 versus airbase.
Okay, just roll the die. I roll a 4. Strike 2 versus an airbase, but a 4 is 1 air.
You choose 1 air unit that is currently based in Vietnam, and you flip it. Or destroy it if it's already flipped, which should be the case.
In NAM. Let's find the table, the right table. Okay, so that's going to be these guys.
Yep.
We need to pick a crappy unit. These guys are 2/2/2s. Look at those. They're killers. It's going to be one of these guys then.
Oh, you know what? We probably didn't do. Prior to the beginning of play, the allied player must randomly choose 3 air units in the SRV basing box and half of all other air units in each basing box and place them in the phone box.
Okay.
So it doesn't really matter. You can flip them wherever they are, but.
Okay, so just take half of them and just like this. 3, 4, 5.
3 in the SRV basing box, but half in all the other ones.
Oh, half in all the other ones as well. That's bullshit.
Rounded up.
Sorry, that's crazy.
This is NSFW. You're good.
Right. Okay.
No, just flown, not aborted.
Oh, just flown. Okay.
Yeah. And then I would swap like one of those guys, right? For the guy you just reduced.
Sure. Okay. I was trying to keep it legit. All right, now down here, what when you just once you let's just do this.
So half of the dudes in Guam rounded up would go to the flown box. So pick which bomber you want to keep.
2.
which 2 bombers you want to keep, right? I suggest the stealth. But
yeah, these AS guys, the F-22s.
Yeah, I was actually looking in Guam, but yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at
either way. Yeah, half of those units, regardless of type.
Right. Okay.
So I would keep at least the long range guys. They can't reach anyway. They can reach the South China Sea. That's about it.
Right. Well, so I guess these. That's half, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And then
then
half
of these knuckleheads.
Right. That's what I was saying. I would leave the long range guys for sure because they can at least maybe go do something.
Yeah.
And you got to round up. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Perfect.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So we'll take.
All right. It's not super important, but
yeah. I'll just pop this last guy. Let's just take this last guy out. That makes it 6.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you drinking?
Old fashioned.
Nice. I found this Avery brewery called Irish Goodnight. I don't know if you've had it or not, but it's an Imperial Irish style milk stout. It's aged in Irish whiskey barrels.
Oh, nice. From Avery. Avery makes good stuff.
I like them. Yeah, it's 16 points on the boozy scale.
Oh yeah, their Uncle Jacob's probably one of my favorites.
Yeah. Anyway, okay.
All right. Moving to the right, we have some unnamed airfield here in the flat. Again, it's a Scud missile target.
Okay, so here.
And that is the Cerro, which on my chart is destroyed.
Let me just. What'd you roll?
0.
Nice. Okay. So that destroys the field.
Yep.
That's extremely rude. So let's
collateral damage, baby.
Yeah, let's roll for that first. So that's going to be a strike that's on the X table. And let me just move this so I can actually see what I'm doing. I roll a 5.
Yeah,
we're going to lose a step. That's all. So that could have been worse.
No, because it was an airfield, not an airbase.
Airfield. So nothing.
Yep.
Okay.
Nothing.
But the base is out of action, right?
Correct. Yep. And that is some VP. I think it's
right.
1 for an airfield.
Now, do you put a marker on the SRB holding box bases? Do you do that? Is that what you do to denote that a field is out of action, or does it not matter?
It doesn't really matter unless you have none.
Right. You just adjust the VPs straight up, right?
Correct. Pre-game is just straight up.
Right.
So I get 1. But it does count as an airbase destroyed.
Yeah.
Which, where the hell is that marker? Which will come into play later.
There we go. So that's just so everybody can see that. All right.
Yep.
This guy here.
All right. So we got 2 cruise missiles right outside of Hanoi. In the marsh/flat. +1. So first one, it's going to be a miss. Second one is also a miss. Look at you.
Whiffy whiff. Thank you very much.
With your.
All right. Up north?
Yep. Just above Bagyang.
Bagyang.
We'll do the missile the cruise ballistic missile first. Oh.
Damn, he's rolling like a rock star today. So that's gonna destroy that guy.
Yep.
And
so
this is
no point roll for that one.
Yeah. Is that an airfield again?
No, that's an airbase.
That's an airbase. Okay.
That's
so
a big boy.
So this is gonna hurt. Want a big die roll here. An 8.
Yep. You look at you. You're so good. You're a good player, Kev.
I'll be lucky anytime, my friend.
Yep. All right, airfield south of Haiphong.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Would you look at that?
It's a conspiracy. It's good.
Well, this is one of the few times the vassal die roller actually likes me.
Yeah, really. I rolled a 2 for it this time.
That'll leave a mark.
That's a base, right?
Airfield.
Airfield. Oh, it's air with a star, meaning something.
No, it should just be regular air, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's air with a star. Airfield. You said airfield or airbase?
Yeah. Strike versus airfield. Destroyed.
It's air with a star.
With a 2?
Oh, I'm looking at a 0. For crying out loud, it's air.
That's
okay.
Right.
We'll get here eventually.
That's all right.
So it's your choice. An hour from now.
Exactly. When we start getting into the aviation and,
Yeah. All right, another step loss.
And then down south in the unnamed airbase, missile first. That's a miss. Cruise missile, also a miss. Look at that. And so the love goes. All right, that's the pregame attacks. So then we go into the game itself.
Okay. So.
Are you ready to surrender?
Did you see that thread on Board Game Geek in Total Krieg or whatever it is?
No.
Some poor guy. I guess he doesn't play games very much, or he plays a lot by himself. He was playing some dude, playing on Vassal, and they got to some point, and they hadn't actually done any kinetics whatsoever. It was just all the card play. It was like 1940 or 1939, and then he goes, "Oh well, I can't win from here. I'm done." And there's now 5 pages of comments going, "What the freaking hell are you doing, son?" It's hilarious.
I don't think he quite gets it.
Yeah, maybe not. All right, ED phase, right?
Well, now we get to start the SOP.
That's what I said. ED phase, electronic electron detection because you have an
Yep, because you skip. We skip all that shit. Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, NWV. I get 3 attempts. You're going to get 3 plus 1 for every nation which intervenes. So you're going to get 6.
Six IDs. Okay, so I'm going to bring the die roller up here.
I'm going to get 3. So we will go for second core right there. What do I need? -1. I need 3 or less. Nope. We'll try again. Nope. Hey, we'll try my third one. Hey. Only took 3 tries.
Find the detected markers.
If you right click on the HQ.
Oh, okay, cool.
You can go to it'll like status or something like that, and it'll put one on there.
Yeah, I broke my module up into its discrete parts, so I'm sort of having them around a little bit. So having it all consolidated. Okay, so there you're 3. You're done. Yeah.
I'm done. It took me 3 tries to find that HQ, so it's all you now. 6 tries.
Yeah. 6 tries. So let's start with 83rd GA up the north there.
And you can use it to detect both the HQs and these guys, this rocket artillery.
Gotcha. Okay, hang on a second.
If you so desire.
Right. Well, let's try and mess with the. How bad is that artillery? Look at that. Okay. Well, let's try the HQ first. The 83rd guard. So I roll a 5. Where is the DT? That's not good enough.
Yeah, it is on one page of the charts.
Yeah, I got it
somewhere.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look up the folks, and that's probably impossible to read on the screen anyway. And then, yeah, but at least I'm trying. We'll try. So we'll try that with that guy again. This time a 1, so he's detected.
Yep.
And right click on that bad boy. Menus, status, something. I'm going very slowly here. I'll work it out. There it is. Okay. Now, is there no other HQ in that area? There's not. Right.
Nope.
So
that's one group army. The other group army is to the right of it, and the
other
group army is way over to the left.
Oh, group army. It's not God. Yeah.
And technically, you can try to detect the airborne HQ, which is in the holding box, which may or may not do you any good. But
yeah, that's okay. All right, let's try and get the 75th Group Army as opposed to God, which is what I said earlier on.
Yeah, whatever.
Yep, a 1. So we got that guy.
Wow.
Let's let the vassal roller do its work. I might as well try for the 74th up top right-hand side. A 2.
Jeez.
So that's going to be detected as well.
As long as you get all these low die rolls out of your system now, I'm fine.
Yeah, really. Let's cycle back to the artillery for 83rd. And that will be my 4th roll.
So you got the 74th, right?
Yeah, but I yes, I did.
All right. Yeah, you'll need to mark it because it puts a yellow one on there.
Yes, my apologies. Let me.
And then I'll get confused because they'll think it's your guy, and I'll attack it.
I got the 75th as well. Okay. Now we're going to try for the artillery underneath the 83rd. Okay.
Roger.
A 1.
Good Lord.
Well, you did roll 3 zeros in a row, didn't you?
That's true. That's true. Detection is harmless.
Yeah. Now I.
Except when you roll a B2 strike on.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's 4 of 6.
That's 4 of 6. So we might as well do the 74th. Missile doohickey. 9, missed it. And we'll try again. I missed it. Okay,
wow.
That's it.
A lot of averages, though. It worked.
Yeah, really. Okay, special ops.
Yeah,
initiative
we're not
turn only.
We're not
initiative
using
player.
Super special. There we go. On the strategic display, we got the phase track. First SOF. So by special rule, I get to allocate them twice. The first time they just go and they automatically survive.
Yeah.
And I go again.
You know, the Chinese don't look exactly like the Vietnamese, and I don't think that's a very fair rule. Just as someone from the Southern Hemisphere, I can tell you they don't look the same.
Right.
So there's not just sneaking in here and doing shit, but you know,
I don't think that's quite what it's about. But,
it's broken.
I think you are missing your 4 SOF markers. You need 4 US SOF markers.
Yeah, I'll get them. You just go ahead and do your bad thing, and I'll.
Yep. I just happened to notice because I pulled that out. All right. Well, we're gonna look at your. How's your detection? That one. Yep.
You can look at my tracks.
And your SAM track.
I'm just trying to pull this up, folks. Okay, so there's that guy.
And we will target this guy. Let me look at the raid. What are you in? You are in Highland. Actually, you are in Jungle.
What is the?
That's pretty good.
What's the special forces? What is the rest of the map? Am I just? Oh, idiot! Got it. Okay.
So I think we'll use spec ops on those guys. So we will target. We will raid that dude.
All right. So you're hitting my tracks.
Yeah, one on each because that's the max I can do.
Yeah, very cool.
I'm gonna raid. Well, I'm gonna target the second corps HQ, and I'm also gonna raid him. He's in the Jungle.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah. Just real quick, not to interrupt you, but where are the special ops counters?
They're on the game information display. If you open up the game information, they're all on the right side there with all that crap. So I think, is that an air base? Ugh, it's flat though. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. But I think I'm going to do it anyway because they automatically survive. So we will raid that installation.
Okay.
And
all right, so you're hitting that HQ. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I got, well, because my detection rolls sucked. I don't get to do a lot of what I really wanted to do, but I'll live, I guess. I suppose. Anyway. Do I want to pound any of these guys? I guess that's the question. Let's raid this airfield out in the open, or the jungle here. Okay.
Welcome to the jungle.
You betcha. All right, so these guys, we're just going to roll and not have to roll survival. So,
okay, so let me just grab that shot real quick.
Yep. And I think we'll do the tracks first because it'll be quicker, and then we can move back to the op map. So we'll do the air defense tracks.
Yep. Okay, go ahead. And let me.
So you want the spec ops raid?
Yeah, just looking for the freaking. Here it is. Okay, spec ops. Nope. I'll find it here somewhere.
It's one of those. It's one of those.
Yeah, the one that says
there you go.
Advanced Special Ops Force CRT.
Right.
All right, you're doing raids?
Well, you know, if anybody wanted to log on to Vassal, they could follow along too. But
They could actually. You know, that's the other thing. You can listen in here, guys, and just log in. If you've got the module, go to Vassal and download it, and then you can see the whole thing up close. Not that it'll.
All right. Well, but you can open up the same charts Kev is opening up
Yes,
and actually see them.
Actually see stuff. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll go against your detection marker first. So we're looking at the middle of that track, right?
Yep.
The one that's sideways.
Yep.
I don't think there's going to be any modifiers, so we're just going to be straight up 4 or less. Hey, that's a miss. And then on your SAM, it is +1 versus SAMs.
+1 versus SAMs. Okay.
That is actually -2.
Wow.
So we found some SAM launchers and we blasted those bad boys.
Okay. So let me just. That was a raid. I'm looking for what? That's a track. I'm looking for the track stuff. Just bear with me.
It's on.
It's in the middle. It's right in the middle. And you roll a 0. It's a -2. So we're going to take the SAMs down to here. Okay.
Right. Well, I rolled a 0, but it's +1 versus SAM.
Gotcha.
Which is still a -2. But yes.
Okay. Okay.
So unlike our brethren in the 60s and 70s, we found the SAM launchers and we destroyed them. Anyway, I'm going to leave those markers there because I'm probably going to.
Because you're probably going to come right back and do the same thing again. Yeah.
You
what a surprise.
betcha. All right, back to the op map. Let's start with your HQ.
Let's bang on that HQ bad boy.
Do that. All right, so the first thing I want to do is do a targeting. So on the chart, you're all the way to the right.
Yep.
And that's just a straight up 4 or less roll.
Yep.
Hey, look at that. You are targeted.
4. Boom. So that gives you, it's going to give you a -1 on your roll when you go to attack him, right?
Correct.
With air or whatever.
And
I remember that roll.
Yeah.
Doing great so far. Okay, now what?
Target 1. There we go. So that guy is done. I'm just going to move him over here. So we'll just go with that same guy. Is also going to raid that guy.
Yep.
So it is any jungle on the CRT.
Okay.
And HQ is about
right middle.
Not about. It is 4 columns over.
Yep.
You are not stacked with any units, so you're not going to have any modifiers. So we're looking at a 4 or less.
5.
Naturally.
Yay! Yay for the good guys.
That's right. All right, so now let's go down here to this air base here.
Right.
I'm just rating it. It is in the flat/marsh. This is not great. So it's an installation. So second column over, it's a 2 or less.
2 or less.
30% chance.
Okay, here we go. 7.
Missed.
Everybody dies.
Yep. And then finally, we're down here, just below the supply depot.
Yep.
We are going to raid your airfield in jungle.
In the jungle. So that's going to roll across to over there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Lots of opportunity.
That's 6 or less, baby. And there it is.
Boom.
That is destroyed.
Okay. All right. So do we go over to the immediate collateral damage, or we wait?
Immediately collateral. Yep. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to go mark some VP for me. This is during the turn, though, so
yeah,
only a 1.
Okay. I'm going to roll a die for the. Let me just move this so I can see it. A 1. Oh dear, that's really not good. That was an air base, right?
No, that was an airfield.
Oh, whew. Okay. So that's an air star.
Yeah, so that means I choose.
Yes, you choose the step. All right. Well.
So since your lovely Commonwealth fighters are based there, I'm going to flip your Typhoon.
Oh, that's so odd. I say, chaps, someone blew up my aircraft.
That's right. Do the Aussies fly Typhoons? I don't think they do, actually. I think that's specifically.
I'm supposed to know.
Well,
I think they're just British.
You kind of sound funny, Kev. So maybe.
No, we're all related, right?
Actually, I'm not sure they fly Typhoons. I think they fly. F-18s. I think
they're all U.S. stuff. I've never seen.
Yeah, I don't think they've
never seen a Typhoon at an air base in Australia.
Yeah.
Not if that means anything. That was 20 years ago.
I know they were. I think Australia was one of the last nations to fly the F-111 though, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, they kept those things going with duct tape and
Have you seen the video of the Aussie pilots landing the F-111 with no landing gear?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you should search online for it. It's
good.
Outstanding. I mean, those guys. I mean, they flew around. They talked to the engineers and finally like, well, just put it down. It'll be fine. Okay.
All right. A few sparks, a little smoke, and away you go, right?
You bet. Hey, any landing you can walk away from, right? So.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway. All right. So now we get to rinse, wash, and repeat. So I am going to keep the SOF on your detection tracks. This guy's already targeted, so I'm just going to raid him.
Okay.
We killed that. I think I'm going to raid this airfield again. I think I'm going to raid this airfield in Haiphong, or airbase, I mean.
Right.
Oh, shit, but you have a garrison in there. So that garrison becomes a +2.
Right, for months, right.
Not great, but we'll do it anyway, I guess. Whatever. We'll do the same thing in Hanoi. We'll raid the airbase in Hanoi. Is that what I want to do? No, you know what? I'm going to try to detect that HQ. I'm changing my mind, and I'm going to try to detect that HQ. So we're going to do recons there.
You're hurting my feelings. That's all I can say.
I know. All right, so back to the strat map. Let's roll on your detection track.
Okay.
So this is just a straight up roll.
Yep.
Oh, that's down 2, baby.
Fuck it. You rolled a 0 just in case you guys are wondering.
Yeah. And now I roll. Now I have to roll for survival. And that will be this is turn 1, so -3. So he will be good. Basically a 9.
Yeah, I was going to say you only need a 9. You need a 9.
Yeah. All right, so your SAM, so this is +1 versus SAM's, and that's going to miss.
Yeah.
But he will survive to bother you another day.
Yep. All right, let's see what you do on the map, on the alt map.
Yep, back to the alt map. Let's raid your HQ.
Okay, that's the second MR. Okay.
No, the second core.
Top side. Okay.
Yep, 4106.
You're going to get a -1 on that, right?
No, because he does not have a garrison.
Oh, that's target. That's targeting. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, and that doesn't apply for SOF missions, unfortunately. But you are in jungle, so I'm looking for a 4. Hey, look at that. So he takes a strike 1.
All right, let me fix that.
Which means he also loses a combat capability.
Yeah.
And then I will roll for survival, and he will die. Boom.
Glorious death, though.
You bet. I mean, obviously he did his work, right? You just found him on the way out. And then you mark that HQ with 1 mission used. Every time he takes a strike hit, he loses a mission capability.
Do I do that like that?
You bet.
Put a little strike on it. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So now we'll try 1 MR, 3206 over here. We're just reconning that dude. Of course, I need a 0 or a 1 because you're in the jungle. You're a little hard to find. Nope. Survive. Well, he's automatically going to survive, so I'm pointing around and rolling. And then we are also going to try to find your other HQ down here in the jungle.
Yep.
Nope. I'll roll for survival, but it doesn't really matter.
That's right.
Okay. Done.
All right.
Air naval, baby.
What about your airfield?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I have that raid in
Hanoi, near Hanoi.
You know, I should have gone to the downtown map because I'm sure that airbase probably has a name.
Yeah, really.
So this is just a straight up raid.
Straight up raid in Marsh, right?
Yeah, so not great. 30% chance. Nope. Survival, barely.
Ooh, he rolled an 8.
Mm-hmm. If it wasn't for the special game turn 1 modifier, he'd be dead. So whatever. Okay. Now we're in Naval. All right, so you need to count the number of air bases and airfields with a strike marker on it.
Okay, let's see.
I think it's just 1, but
just we've got this guy has Yanbai. That's the only one, right?
I think that's it. Yep.
Because all the others are destroyed.
Yep, exactly. Which will come into play later, right? So you move half that number, minimum of 1 of air units into the phone box. So in the Vietnam basing box, you move 1 guy to the phone box.
Well, I guess the shitty guy, right?
Usually.
Yeah. Okay.
Then we count the number of destroyed, which is on the game turn record track, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's 4. So we move that to 0. I move half of your guys.
So good.
To the phone box. So 2.
Whose idea was to play this game?
Yeah, not mine. So I'm going to move your big boys down because I don't like them.
Yeah.
Those are nasty planes, Director.
Yeah.
All right, and then we do air superiority.
All right. Oh, God.
So I'm going to zoom in a little bit so I can freaking see.
Hmm.
Well,
so my Japanese could actually participate, or no, because they're long range, they can't. Though they're long range, they can't, right?
So long range can go 2 spaces, right? So they can get to the Taiwan Straits, but they cannot get to the South China Sea. Gotcha. So that's actually a really good thing. If you're looking at the strat map, it's decorated with some icons, right? So the brown icons, if your range allows you to get to the brown air superiority icon, you can fly air superiority. Otherwise, you can't. Right? For NWV. For NWT, it's different. For NWK, it's different. So it's all kind of all decorated in there, right?
Right.
So they can just barely not make it. So they're going to have to rebase somewhere.
Right. So there's a whole staging exercise that needs to go on, either to the Philippines or take the paracels, or
but the Philippines has to enter the war, right? So that's why we probably should have gone through the whole Taiwan, or not Taiwan, Thailand. But you only get to do that if you're intervention level 3 anyway.
Okay. No, that's fine. I'm just curious to see how the activity in the strat map kind of plays out, just to get a feel for, even if it's only just a turn of it, just to see what folks, what you can do, can't do, and how the like you're saying now, how the ranging works.
Right. We'll get there. It's just going to be a long slog. So buckle in.
All right.
Buckle in. All right. What were we doing? Oh, air superiority.
Yeah. So there's probably not a lot of. Let me have a look at your
yeah. Good luck.
Yeah, you've got 5s. Yeah, there's
not just 5s. Stealthy
5 stealthy 5s. Yeah.
Which I don't even need to put up because seriously.
Right.
I could just throw all my J11s and J10s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can't really. I mean, you could challenge, but good luck.
Sure.
Right?
Sure. Yeah. Good luck. Right. I mean, so.
Right. And so this is why, like, when you're playing the standard game, the Chinese get an automatic, I'm going to butcher this, +6 or +8 to their roll, because of all these guys.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't even see the point in turn 1 of losing aircraft like this. So I don't have to put anything up, right?
Nope. And unless you're my buddy Chris, who flies B2s as air superiority, but whatever.
No, so we'll pass. We're not going to do that.
Okay.
Oh, here's Sean Baldwin telling me to bend over. Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
It gets better later.
Yeah. No point losing those aircraft now. Carry on with the bad stuff.
Right. So we determine the air superiority level. You're now a nominal 1, right?
Yep.
So we go look at the air superiority chart. I'm at least 5 to 1. So boom, supremacy.
Yep.
That's right. Which moves the AWACS advantage 2 to the right.
Yep.
So now I have AWACS advantage of 4, and that is on the wrong side. Look at you, cheating already.
I was hoping you would notice that.
All right, roll for control of inshore boxes. So I will roll for the Gulf of Tonkin, the Paracel, or I'm sorry, the South China Sea, and the Spratlys, because I currently control the at sea box.
Okay.
Where the hell is that chart? It's on the standard and advanced game tables chart. Sea control. So in the Gulf of Tonkin, there's not going to be, sub-threat, that's right. Sub-threat is 3, ASW is 1. So we're going to be minus 2.
I'm looking for the, no.
It's the standard and advanced game tables. Just keep clicking.
Yeah, really. It's kind of sad. Collateral and interdictions would be it. No?
No. I guess I could help, right? I could pull it up.
Well, just tell me which
Standard
one
and advanced. Yeah, when you pull it up, it's the 3rd tab on the bottom row. Oh, yours looks different than mine.
That's weird. Huh. Interesting.
It literally says standard and advanced miscellaneous tables.
Or maybe I'm not wide enough. No, that doesn't do it. Roll the dice. It's okay. I've got charts in my hand, and I will call it out. That's fine.
What's in your hand? Oh.
Easy, big boy. Family show.
Yeah, whatever. All right, so minus
not.
2 for sub-threat versus ASW, minus 2 for supremacy. I'm not going to expend a cruise missile point because they don't have to. Gulf of Tonkin, minus 4. That is mine, baby.
Okay.
South China Sea, we're going to be minus 2, minus 4, minus 6 because of shit. That's also mine.
Wow, that's a good roll.
And finally, for the Spratlys, we will be minus 2, minus 4. Also mine.
Some low rolling.
You bet. You bet. All right. So that was inshore boxes. Now we roll for at sea boxes, and I'm pretty sure we roll for all 3 of those at sea boxes. Let me look at the sea control summary. On the back of the GSR, as some wag on Consum World or BGG asked, was that really the best place you could put that? The answer is yes, obviously.
Okay, where are we going big time?
I'm trying to say, I think we roll for all 3 of those all the time.
Okay,
all right, I'll provide the entire Pacific Theater. Naval's the only at sea boxes players roll control for when playing next one. A Gulf of Tonkin, the South China Sea, the Spratly Islands. These are all marked with the air superiority. Yep, I think we roll for them every time.
Okay.
All right, so Gulf of Tonkin, all those same modifiers are going to apply. So it's going to be minus 2, minus 4. And that's going to end up being contested. Look at that. That's all right.
Interesting.
And then South China Sea is going to end up being minus 6, which becomes a 1, so that'll stay. And then Spratly Islands will be minus 4. That'll stay. Chinese. Okay. So, the Vietnamese Kilo submarines are contesting the Gulf of Tonkin. They're making life difficult for me.
Making it hard for the Chinese.
You bet. All right, and then you roll for detection again. Your guys are still technically in port, so you're just going to roll for my 2 dudes that are at sea.
Okay, that's in the South China Sea here, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. So we'll roll for. Let's see. Let's roll for the CV first. 5. I think that's nothing. And the SAG. Oh, look at that. Another 5.
Can't see shit. All right. On to your special operations phase. I'm going to move the.
All right. Let's bring some badass soft guys in.
Figuring that out, I am going to refresh my old fashioned.
Okay, you make that old fashioned, and I'm going to catch up to you on one of those in a minute.
Ha! I'm cheating. We bought some pre-mixed shit from the grocery store.
Oh, now what is it? What's it called?
What's it called?
Yeah.
Called On the Rocks.
Okay.
They're actually very good, but they are expensive. My wife was like, you could probably just make those. Well, yeah, but that takes time.
But it's just like, I got to do things then.
Right.
Let me just pull up this chart. Okay, I've got, so do I get to use the US SOF as well?
Absolutely.
So I've got 8 shots at you.
Yep.
Basically.
That's one of the benefits of going, at least level 1, I think, for SOF.
Yeah. Now, so here's the thing. So with my B1s and all that sort of fun stuff, if I do get a targeting strike on you and then I come in, you can still attempt to intercept, right, with all your 5 ready units. Is that correct?
Correct. But that's what the B2 is good for, right? I mean, it's really hard to detect those dudes. Yeah. For interception, I might get SAM shots off on them.
Right.
But even then, it's tough to detect them. So.
Yeesh.
But you could also raid my detection tracks and everything else.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Yeah. That's the first thing that's coming. So let's use my US guys since they get the best rate. So 1, 2.
Yeah, the US is really good for targeting, and then you raid with the Vietnamese because if you lose them, it doesn't hurt so bad.
It doesn't really matter that much. Okay, so let me think about how just to get these guys over here to the track.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the whole SOF mission sub game is this fascinating, right? I mean, I'm always fascinated by how different people use their SOF.
Right. Right. I love it's one of the main reasons why I enjoy playing the whole advanced game is because the soft stuff just gives you so many choices to be thinking about, and it's abstractive enough that you can go get into it, have fun, roll the dice, do all these different types of raids and different types of activities, and go, oh, okay, that was really cool, right? And it builds a good narrative, and it actually kind of makes sense.
Right.
For novice, dumbass guys like myself. So,
Shay, Sean, just for the record, Sean agrees with you. If you're going to use targeting, use the US boys.
Yeah. Well, the first thing we're going to do is try and arrange our window so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Sorry, gang. I didn't think through the. All right. So let's hit detection number 1. And Sam's number 2, and be confident that they're going to work. And then, let's do targeting. We've detected that. We detected all your HQs, didn't we? But targeting will give me
-2. Well, depending on who you do the targeting with, yeah, -2.
Yeah, if I use my US boys.
Yep. Well, that's why I'm saying you should raid the tracks with the Vietnamese.
Oh, yes, I see. Reverse. Right. Reverse. Sorry.
And leave the SOF, the US SOF for targeting.
Well, such being the case, we'll double down on those bad boys. And then.
Well, you can only assign 1.
I thought you could do 2. No? Well, it's your game. Okay. If we're going to play it like that, that's fine.
Well, it's like there's a note right underneath the air defense track that says that.
I'd have to read that, bro. I'd have to zoom in and look at that shit.
It's even in Australian, Kev.
If it's not in the rule book, mate.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, right. Okay, so
Speaking of Australians, did I tell you I attended and spoke at the Connections Oz conference?
Did you really? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you, big time.
You bet.
Were there a bunch of Australian guys?
Oh, yeah.
So they flew
And some
in,
U.S. dudes. Huh?
Yeah. So when was this?
It was, oh, man, like December-ish.
Huh.
So there's always a huge U.S. Connections conference. So I don't know if you're familiar with Connections, but there's a huge U.S. Connections conference, and it's really more about
I don't really know much about it. But,
right. I'm going to put it in air quotes, professional wargaming, which I hate that term because you know it's really educational wargaming is what they really mean. But you know, I beg to differ that commercial war games are not professional. But anyway. Don't get me on my soapbox on that one, right? But anyway, it's more around the educational war games for PME, professional military education, right? And the Connections U.S. conference is massive, but I guess Australia is having one now, and there's one in Denmark? No, Netherlands, I think. Whatever.
Right.
Canada's about to have theirs. Brian Train's a big part of that one, I think. So they're pretty neat.
Can I hit your? I can target your S300s, or do I need to detect them first? Okay.
They are detected. You can target them already.
Okay, so I can do.
Which I think is what I'm answering your question. But
I think that's so. I can use a U.S. unit
to
target, and then a follow-up softer.
Yeah, no, they are already detected.
They're already detected.
Because they're big, huge fixed emplacements, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me find my special forces chart. Let's go through this. Okay. So let's do the track first.
Your turn.
Let's hit some shit.
Detection or SAMs?
Yeah. So the SAMs, I've got one on each.
Yep. I just meant which one first.
Sorry. Left or right? SAMs. Okay. So SAMs.
Yep.
4. So that's going to do what? Let's see.
You want me to tell you, or want me to let you figure it out?
No, let me just look for a second. Okay. You like freaking.
That's why I'm asking.
You like Ralph? He goes, oh, that's 11. And then wait.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so it's a -1, but I'm going to mod for it being the. Oh my God, no, this is not going to be good, is it? It's +1 against SAMs, so that's bad.
Yep.
So it's a miss.
You bet.
That's what we need to know.
Just
right
that.
Just that much, and a 4 again.
Now that hits on the detection, though.
Oh no, but it's a +1 on a theater weapon. Oh, it's not a theater weapon. Okay. Okay, so that's.
But you do have to roll for survival for those dudes.
Oh, sure. We're happy to do that. Here we go. Okay, so the guy on the left, guy on the right, boom, one of them
dead.
Yeah.
I'll just tell you that right now. Dead.
Yeah. Even I knew that one.
Right.
Where's my little?
But hey, one of those guys did their job. One guy got really close before he got waxed.
Yeah. He's like, Oh, it's so slow when Kevin's doing shit. There we go. Used, eliminated. All right. Now over to the other map.
Next.
Since we're here, let's start here. So we wanted to raid with the Vietnamese and detect with the Americans, correct?
On the
target, I should say.
S300s. Yep.
So Americans first. 6.
Roger.
That is going to be a nothing.
Survival.
Yep. And then survival. A 1.
Yeah,
so he's good. Good to go. And then this guy rolls a 5. That will also be a nothing. Oh no. No.
Okay.
Yeah, but nothing.
Yeah, installation in the rough. Yeah, nothing.
Let's see if he survives. 6. That's gonna fuck that bad boy, isn't it?
Yep. This is +1 for the raid.
+1. Yeah. Oh, Red Eye, why you kill me?
When you go kinetic, it gets dangerous.
Yeah, that's okay. Let's go down to the south here near Lachai, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do the soft mission first, which is going to be a targeting mission.
You on the 75th GA?
We are on 75 GA, yes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
6, nothing. And we'll try targeting again with the other guys. 5, that's still nothing.
Nope.
Now we'll recover, survival for the Americans and survival for the knuckleheads. 5 is going to be close, so it's +2. So it's
just +1. Oh no, actually
+1.
it was targeting, so there's no plus, so you're fine. Yeah.
Okay, so they both live to fight another day.
Although that's a good point. I probably should have called that recovery, not survival, because survival is such a negative term.
Yeah, but you be negative.
I am.
Okay, where are we going? I've got something up here somewhere. Okay, we're doing a targeting mission with the Americans on your 83rd.
Artillery or HQ? Which one?
Oh, HQ.
Okay. So we'll mark him with a target 2.
Yep. And then targeting on the HQ again.
Survival.
Wait, sorry. Survival. Yeah.
Recovery. I'm going to call it recovery from now
on. Okay, he's good. He rolled a 4. And soft targeting on the HQ.
Yep.
A 2, that's nice. A banger. And then he rolls a 4, and that's going to be okay as well.
Yeah. Yeah, if the US SOF just does targeting or recon, they pretty much are golden no matter what.
Yeah. Okay. So
pending special rules.
Okay.
All right. Whew. First strike.
Damn, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Let me pull out my strike effects table and my tissues for my eyes.
Yeah, exactly. All right, alternating. Non-allied first. Allocate nuclear weapons. I think it's a little early.
A little early for that? Thank goodness.
So let's do some missile and cruise missile strikes instead.
Okay.
And I don't think in this game I'm limited.
What do you mean?
Other than by my willingness to roll dice. Right.
Pull this guy off the track.
Correct. I can fire them all if I so desire.
Which is always kind of fun, right?
Yeah.
Until I miss.
There's something about just going bonkers, right? All right, well, we targeted your dude for a reason. So let us pull up the...
Okay, so where are you going to...
I am going to drop 2 ballistic missiles on your HQ.
Okay.
Let me decrement the marker. Ralph hates that term, by the way.
He doesn't like decrement?
He doesn't like
what, decrement. He prefers decrease?
He
reduce?
Anything other than decrement because he doesn't think anybody knows what it means.
Well, that's just his arrogance.
It is.
In a beautiful way.
It is.
It's so Ralph.
Yep. All right, we're going to drop 2 cruise missiles on your helo base because apparently I can't hit that thing for shit. And I move that down. I'm going to launch another one at this base, see if we can't wax it. Actually, I'm not going to use a cruise missile on that. So I'm going to use a regular missile on this. Put that back up one. That down one.
You still have 32? Yeah. What'd you start with?
I don't know. You set it up. I'm just spending the ones you gave me, baby.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to go check them damn rules.
I'm going to drop a couple here. And I think that's probably it. Because I don't want to go nuts. Might need some of those. Well, really, like I said earlier, what hampered me was freaking having to spend 3 detection rolls on one HQ.
Right.
And not getting any recons on your other HQs. So otherwise, I'd be spinning ballistic missiles like they were going out of style. That's it. That's all I'm doing.
Where is the Strat?
So I will allocate and resolve. Okay. Oh, you know what? Do I want to launch? I can hit your detection track. I'm going to put 1 cruise missile on the detection track. I'm not going to mark it because I'm going to roll it right now.
Okay, go ahead.
So air defense track cruise missile, I need a 2 or less. Nope. Missed. Okay. All right. Back to the out map. Let's go left to right. Yen Bai.
Okay.
I put 1 ballistic missile on there.
Okay. Oh, dude, it's already at strike 2. You're looking for the kill. You're a dick.
Yeah, I'm just looking to kill it.
That's a total dick move.
That's a miss.
Good.
All right. Air base outside of Hanoi. 2 cruise missiles.
Okay. All right.
+1 on each. That's a miss.
Yep.
That is something.
2 becomes a 3. That's a 2.
Strike 2. Yep.
Strike 2.
I'll clone this. But we don't collateral damage quite yet.
Right. And then the HQ, right?
Is why we put 1 of these on here.
Yeah, I like the addition of that marker.
Yep.
Actually.
Well, there's so much shit to keep track of. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so...
All right, so these are ballistic in the jungle. So the ground unit in the jungle is +1, -1 for targeting, so it's a 0.
Okay. Now, is that in the new DRMs on here?
Yes. Well, I can't see where you're looking at, but yeah.
I'm looking at the DRMs for the advanced strike table.
It's roughly halfway down. +1 ground unit in city/fortification/jungle.
And Jungle Hex, look at you. You did a great job updating all this charts. Good job. Okay, so we're on the Scud missile column.
Yep.
Doing just a net roll.
Yep. First one. 5. That's a strike 1.
That's a strike 1. Okay.
So before you do anything, let me roll the next one.
Yeah. 3.
3 is also a strike 1.
So we're going to call that 2. That dog,
Which
he kills it. Takes a step off, right?
Yep. It's just going to flip him.
Yep.
It's going to remove his. It's going to remove the strike marker, flip him, and take his remaining combat ability.
Yeah. So I don't know how to do that. Let's see if I can work out that. Support mission times 2.
The other thing about these pre-mixed old fashions, they are very strong.
Oh, so it's bourbon. It's got the bourbon in it as well. It's not just it's not the additive. It's not the.
Oh no, it's the whole kit and caboodle. It's totally
that's
pre-mixed. Cool. Yeah.
See, I was thinking, my wife wants to move to a European country, and
I mean.
Yeah, like really. No, she wants to. She's seriously when her parents get a little bit closer to being not realizing who's around, which is not that far. She wants to move to Portugal, and so we're
Portugal, really? Okay.
Yeah, well, it's a really cool country. I've been a couple of times. It's really cool.
Okay.
But anyway, so I was thinking about, it's like, what can I do for fun there? Like to, start a business or whatever. Because I saw this house that had a warehouse underneath it. It's basically like a 5,000 square foot garage. But
holy shit!
Right, it's like massive, right? Or let's call it 2,000 square feet, whatever. But it's big. And I'm thinking, I want to. The bars over there suck when it comes to cocktails and things like that. I was thinking old-fashioned mix and pre-made Manhattans.
Oh yes.
You could just sell it to the bars, and when all the American tourists go in and they go, oh, I want a Manhattan or an old fashioned, right, ding dong behind the bar. Because the last time I was there, I actually got behind the bar and made old fashions and made Manhattans. Well, I just showed the guy. I said, look, here's how you do it, because they don't even know how to make a martini.
Wow.
Like, if you say a martini, they bring you Martini Rosso or Martini Blanco with ice.
Because it's all wine or champagne or whatever, right?
Yeah, because vermouth over there is Martini Rosso or Blanco, and so they bring you that in a glass with ice. And so I hung out with this guy making cocktails for about 2 hours. He's like, "Oh, that's funny." So yeah. So I was thinking I could do this pre-mix shit and use port barrels from Portugal. Right? And age it all and give it this whole localized thing and make it cool. That was yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's my next job.
Nice. I like it.
once I escape from this current company.
Right.
And so work out how to sell it. All right. So
let me know. I'll work in the warehouse.
Oh, yeah, exactly. We'll have to do a lot of tastings.
Right. Well, I'm saying, 5,000 square feet, there we can set aside some room for some game tables. I'm just saying.
Well, so she's a sweetheart. She goes, look, this place is big enough. You could work out how you start some business, and there's a lot of room. You could set up she goes, is it called a monster game? Like,
oh, jeez.
She's like,
right.
She's like,
no. Like my mother-in-law likes to call them pile games, because piles of counters.
Right, exactly. So it's pretty fun. All right, I think we got massively distracted there. So you knocked the crap out of that guy. That strike marker comes off though.
Yes, because as soon as he flips, it's gone. Because we went one. He had one. I did 1 and 2. Boom.
Yep. Reset. Yep.
Okay.
Cool. And he's still detected.
He has DD him out. He's shifted. He's displaced. He's whatever. So.
You're gonna kill that guy with air this time, aren't you?
Could be. So now it is your turn for cruise missile.
Okay, now I believe I only have 6 based on what I'm seeing in the doohickey, because I chose level 2, which is probably a really stupid idea. Okay.
Well, so the biggest limiter there will be range, right? You don't have land-based launchers, so you have to use some kind of platform to launch your cruise missiles.
Oh,
your ships are too far away. I know your ships are too far away. You can use your bombers to do that.
No.
But if they do that, they can't bomb.
Yeah.
So then you're just limited to the ballistic missiles.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. If I had elected to put those the carrier group in Guam, that would still be too far away, right?
Oh yeah. It's next sea zone kind of deal.
Next sea zone only. That's right. Okay, so there's no.
I mean, you could have started in the ocean, but you can't fire from out of there, so it wouldn't have done you any good.
Yeah, I'm just curious about the dynamics of the stock and the opening. Yeah.
Honestly, if you're not playing the combined game, let's just move them. I would start in the Indian Ocean because you're much, much, much closer to the action, right?
I don't even know where did you just move them to? Oh, there it is there. Okay, that box. Yeah. All right, thank you. Okay.
And I'm pretty sure, let me double check. I'm pretty sure 8.3 allows you to do that. Yeah, Indian Ocean or US box. So these are guys coming out of, Fifth Fleet saying, hey, shit's happening here. So we're here.
Oh, so but you just said or US box. They could fire out of the US box.
No. I'm sorry. They can start there.
Start there. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. And now,
because you haven't left that box, you can't do anything yet, right?
Right. And do you want to re-roll for spotting or stuff like that, or
no? Because I can't detect them in that box.
In the blue box. Blue boxes. Okay,
good.
Okay. Yeah. So I have no targeting on your track, so there's no real interest in doing that for my cruise missiles. But if I could jack up one of your HQs.
So here's the deal. Like if you're worried about my detection is still 6. I can probably get a decent detection on the B1 if you tried to do a strike mission with it, right?
Yeah.
So instead, you could use it to launch a cruise missile, right?
At the detection track.
Or anything really, any valid cruise missile target. You just move them to the recovery box and you're done, right? There's no detection or anything because they're firing from so far away that I'm not going to get it.
Let me.
And then save the B2 for an actual strike mission.
So tempting.
And just so if you're for those of you following along at home, on the advanced play aids, there's a theater weapons targets block that tells you what are valid targets for a cruise missile, right? So,
all right.
You could move the B1 to the recovery box and say, I'm putting a cruise missile on X, some airfield, some installation, whatever, right?
Yeah. So let's try and jack up one of your airfields. I think that's probably the way we can do the most damage versus HQs and stuff like that. Because I can't anyway. I don't think with the. Let me just check here. Is that on the list? Where are we?
What's that?
Targeting an HQ with a cruise. Yes.
Nope.
Right?
Ballistic,
No.
yes. Cruise, no.
Ballistic, yes. Cruise, no. Okay. So let's hit an airfield. Let me decrement the cruise missiles by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because I can only do 1, right?
Correct. You move the B1 to the recovery box.
Did that?
You decrement the missile. I moved it to the recovery box for you because you were cheating.
Yeah. I put it flown. That's right.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
And then you drop a missile marker on an airbase. A cruise missile marker on an airbase.
I'm looking. One of these days I'll find something. Here we go. It's coming. Everyone be patient. Yep. Here it is. Where? Now I just put it on one of the airfields, right?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Well,
I mean, do you put it on the strat map or you just put it on?
Well, it's up to you. There's a couple of airfields and I think one airbase on the strat map, right? Or you can hit the ones that are on the operational map, or you can just hit the air bases on the strat map. It doesn't functionally matter which one.
It has the same effect, right?
Well, here's the deal. If you want to try to impact my helicopter support, you want to target the airbase or the airfield that they're sitting on.
Okay, so now we're going to find where your helos are, and there's one here. Okay, yep. So we could hit that bad boy.
Correct. Because if you get a hit, then I roll a collateral damage effect against that.
Yeah, sure.
Helo.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing there. Where's the? That's the only one. There's got to be one for the 75th, 74th. Oh, it's off map. Okay.
He's off map. Because there's no airbase for him to sit at. Right?
Okay, let's do that guy. So let's just roll the freaking die and get this going here.
Okay. Now you do have 5 ballistic
missiles. And it's an 8, so let's not worry. Oh, so I could no, but you can only fire 1 for the aircraft, right? You can't.
Yes, but you allocate them all before you resolve them.
Yeah. Okay, so I roll them in, but we're good. I thought you could only do 1. No, I thought you could only do 1 with each aircraft unit. You can do multiple.
No, that is correct, but
okay,
the Vietnamese have Scuds as well, and they can fire those all off if they want to.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
In this case, your cruise missiles are definitely limited by the platforms that can fire them, but you could have fired the SRV's ballistic missiles. And honestly, those you want to use probably on my HQs.
Yeah. So if you're good with that, I'll put my
Yep.
missiles up on the HQs, right? So now I'm going to go find the freaking marker for that. Go missile target. So one
should probably technically say HQ/RD.
Yes, I'm going to take this off now because it's done.
All right. Next War Poland, 2nd edition.
Let me see if one of these has a target. That's going to -2. That has -2. Ooh, okay, so we'll put 4, and then we'll move our SRV missile points down 4. So it's only got 5, so I'm down to 1.
Yeah, they don't have a huge stockpile.
Yeah, they're busy making noodles. Okay, here we go.
This is pretty much let's blunt the attack while we can deal, right?
Yes. Okay, so the dude on the left in the middle, whatever he is, 83rd?
83rd GAHQ?
Yep. I'm just going to roll. Yeah, the
Yep.
HQ. I'm going to roll 2 dice for that. One
You
after
bet.
a 4 and a 1.
So +1 for jungle, and that's it.
And -2 for the target.
Oh shit! I forgot you targeted him. Jeez,
Yeah,
minus
so that's
1.
a 2. So that's it. So the first one is a 2. Is a 3.
Yep.
Sorry, is a 3. So that is a 1.
Yep.
1 hit, and then you have a 1.
0.
Which comes to 0. So that's a kill strike, whatever that means. So that'll be
so that'll
that's 1 + 2. That'll flip him.
It'll flip him. So
And put the multiple doohickeys on it.
Well, let me mark his. So he got hit twice, so he will lose all of his support missions.
So that's good.
And then let me. How the hell do you flip him? Oh, reduce. Okay. And then he will get a strike 1, right? Because you flipped him. I think. Whatever. We'll go with that. That's fine. That's a lot of markers on that guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of fun. I should have taken a screenshot of that, but that's okay. I have a log file. That's the only exciting thing I've done tonight. All right, now we're going to hit the other chappie, the 74th. Roll 2 dice.
Also targeted. Jeez. Oh.
Boom, boom. So that'll knock that guy out.
Holy shit. So the first one. Yeah. Strike 2, right?
Yep.
And then the second one's going to end up flipping him and removing the strike marker.
Yep.
But he will lose all of his bonuses. So he will take 2 support missions. Oh, come on.
Well, come on. Something's got to happen good. Something good. Something, right?
Yeah. Well, I was actually, come on my mouse. It wouldn't work. All right, reduce. Boom. Okay. That hurt.
Yeah. That's all right, though. I like that action.
Yeah.
Good dice. Love those dice. Love the vassal roller. I don't know what everyone's talking about.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So that was my.
That was just missile strikes.
Yeah, that was just missile strikes. Yeah, we're cranking away here.
All right. Allies. No.
No.
Non-allied. I allocate airstrikes.
Correct.
All right. Let's bring the hurt, baby. What do I got here?
Yeah, I know. So tell me, what's the rationale behind the alternating? Because you use that, but no one ever does that. They just put all the shit down, and the other guy puts all his shit down.
Yeah, it's just more, some kind of control around who's doing what when, just to get a little bit of organization around it. Functionally, it doesn't really matter, right? Which order you go in, because at the end of the day, none of what you do affects what the other guy does. So, well, I guess technically, if you launched a bunch of strikes and killed a ground unit, you could affect the detection values of something, but that happens so rarely that why would you even bother caring about it? But
yeah,
it's really just to put some organization around what's going on.
Okay, go do strikes, bro. This is all you.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to. I'm going to pound the shit out of that guy.
It's so sexual when you say it like that.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. And I think I'm going to try and kill that guy. So let's put two guys on him. You have you put nobody in the airspace, so there's no chance of interception. So
no interceptions. No. They would have got bounced anyway, so I don't see the point.
Probably. Highly likely. I can't see those guys. I can see those guys because they're on the road. Oh.
So where you at, big time?
Let's bounce this guy.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you put a guy up there. Huh. I don't care about him. We can stare each other down.
Yeah, I just didn't know how far you could get, whether
Right.
you cut my supply off, all sorts of things. So,
I hear you.
first time play.
Is definitely interesting, right?
I can already tell you I'm going to love this module. It's got a really good vibe to it, but so it's great. Good job.
I think that's it.
Okay. Yeah, take it easy.
Yeah.
Go
Now
soft.
You can allocate your wild weasel strikes, airstrikes, helicopter strikes, and escorts.
Yeah. But the Vietnamese don't have the wild weasel strikes.
No.
Just right. So I have nothing I can do with it.
You can fly your B2.
Oh, yes.
Unlimited range, baby. You can try to kill that HQ that you. Actually, both HQs are flipped, so you can try to kill either one of them, since they're both -2. That is probably a really good play.
Yeah. I think we'll hit this guy.
And just hope that the detection rolls go your way, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Non-allied attempts detection of wild weasel strikes. You didn't have any.
Yep.
Non-allied attempts detection of all other allied strikes. So I will attempt to detect your strike. I am. What is my detection value now? It is a
5, 7,
6.
6.
I am a 6.
So let's go.
Stealth is +5.
Well, so that you can't, right?
Right. But AWACS advantage is 4, which is -3, so it's a +2.
Okay. Hang on one second. I got a crying cat. I got to.
All right.
Hang on.
Well, SAM detection.
Yeah, just go ahead. Just roll. Come on. Come on. You want to go outside?
Huh. Those markers aren't in the module. That's interesting.
Quick.
All right.
I got you. All right, let's go. Our house has become a menagerie in the last 2 months. Got 4 freaking dogs, 2 cats, and 4 chickens here.
Oh, shit.
2 adopted dogs. All right, carry on. What'd you roll?
I rolled a detection value. So my SAM's detected you.
2. Oosh. Okay.
Only because I have AWACS advantage, though.
Yeah. Okay.
So SAMs of 8 are going to fire.
Okay. At 8?
However,
is that what you said?
What's that?
You said 8?
Yep. But
Okay.
I'm +3 on that roll.
Okay. For stealth, right?
Yep. So it's a 6 on the 8.
It's a +1.
Yep. Is a +1. And then
Okay.
you can do, they're mechanized, so you can do standoff, so I don't get to roll AAA. I would recommend that.
Yeah, I think we'll do that.
Excuse me.
Yeah, squeeze me.
Yeah. So you're going to be basically you'll be +1 on the strike.
Okay, so we do an advanced strike on an HQ in the clear,
Flat.
yeah?
Yep.
Flat. I'm looking for flat. And I go across its other HQ, Artie.
You use the strike value on your plane, which is a 5. So it's the rightmost value.
Oh, the 5/6. Okay, got it.
Yeah, the 5 is the strike value. The asterisk means you can use standoff.
Yes.
And then the minus, you'll apply the -2. Actually, you're gonna be -4 because it's targeted. And then +1 because of the same result.
Boom, a 3. Suck that one.
So -3 is a 0.
Yeah.
I think that's power.
No, I rolled a 3, -3.
That's what I'm saying. It's a 0. Yeah,
Okay,
I think I was
0.
gonna kill him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna axe him.
Good
So
job.
that dude.
Go big boy, the crazy guy.
You bet. Eliminate. We don't need those markers anymore.
Love that action.
That's
a
2 VP
screenshot.
for you.
Oh, I got VPs? You're kidding me.
You bet.
Look at me. I'm so proud of me.
You're not supposed to earn VP this turn. What the hell? Oh, you know what? I forgot to mark VP for. Oh no, those were never mind. Those were pregame VP. Okay. All right.
Okay, that was my one shot. So he goes back to recovery.
And he goes to recovery. Yep. And then you roll to detect my strikes.
Yes, let's do that action. And my table. What am I on now? What did you do?
You are at 6, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 airstrikes incoming.
6 for detection. Okay, so you want to go left side first?
I want to go wherever you want to go.
Whatever they are.
2012?
H6? Yeah, 2012. H6s, whatever that is. Okay, so detection table on a 6, you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A 6.
That's all you need.
Yeah. And then what's my SAM track?
Well, we'll just mark them for now.
Yeah, okay, roll through. Okay, got it. Okay.
Although, yeah, technically it doesn't matter, but you roll for SAMs when they execute their bombing mission.
Yeah, that is true, because we got to do the -1 plus whatever,
right.
all that sort of stuff, right?
But
so where else? Go ahead.
So then now we've got 3905.
Yep. Okay. So
no HQ in the area that they're going to be detected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for the table while I'm trying to do this. I've got it in front of me, but I'm just going to put it up on the screen for the guys. Okay, so you got that one?
Yep. Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is because you don't just once for the mission, because you don't have any interceptors, it doesn't really matter. You're just if you detect them, you're going to fire SAMs. Is really what you're
Yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. All right, so let's do the guys bottom right after that. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. 1.
Yep. So you probably would have been able to intercept them if you had interceptors, right?
Yeah, but of course we don't. And then the guys to the right on the coast.
Yep.
5. That'll do it, I think.
Probably. Yeah. All right.
And then we had another.
So because you have no interceptors, we're just going to resolve the strike. So let's go back to the left.
Okay.
And we just resolve these one at a time, right? So the first guy coming in is the first H6. So you're going to roll SAMs.
Okay.
Whatever your SAM value is.
SAM was
5.
5. So the 5-6 column. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'll put that up here. So see it. 1 on each.
Well, we do one at a time.
What? Yeah. Okay. So first guy 5, which is
plus 1. Yep, and nothing's really going to apply at this point.
Yep.
Okay. He does not have standoff, and those are leg guys, so I have to come in. So you're going to roll AAA.
AAA, and I'm at 2 right now, I think.
Yep.
So we need a low number here.
Holy shit.
0. Boom. Abort. Yeah.
So they just go to abort.
Everyone to go home right now. Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's no send to abort box, so I'm going to manually send them.
Vassal module
aborted.
Issues.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so next guy comes rolling in. SAMs.
SAMs. 6.
That's a miss.
That's a miss, and then it's coming in AAA.
Yep.
Boom.
That'll be something. Plus
abort.
2.
Plus 2. Yeah.
Yep. All right, so I'm a 3.
Yep.
In what is that? Underlying terrain is
jungle,
rough.
Right? Oh.
Well, it'll be plus 1 for jungle, but the underlying terrain is rough.
Rough. Okay.
So it's a 3 in the rough, plus 1 for jungle, and then what do we say? Plus 2.
Plus 2.
So plus 3 net.
2 plus the jungle is 3.
Yep. Because you were 2 from AAA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So plus 1 for jungle. So it's plus 3 on the. So I'm looking at the rough woods, flat woods row, and then I'm a 3 strength at plus 3. So
you've got the target. But you've got the targeting.
Yeah. No. That's just that was your detection value.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
So I roll
That's
a
why I
5,
was
which
getting
becomes an 8, which is jack all. So that dude
Right.
goes to flow.
All right.
Okay. Next, let's resolve this one. Yeah, the targeted just means, so in the supplement I provided early detection or just AD detection, but in here you just use a targeted marker to determine whether you get Samfire or interceptions.
Gotcha. Okay, so
all right, so they're detected, so you're going to do Samfire against the first guy.
okay. Shit, another one. Sorry, bro. Now I feel bad.
Yeah. Oh, he aborts, baby.
Yep.
So he's going to go to the aborted box. All right, next guy.
6, that's a miss.
That's a miss. And then your leg, so I am going to have to roll in on you, so you're going to have to do AAA. Or you're going to get to do AAA.
0.
Oh, come on.
That's my voice.
Come on. All right, so he
Here
aborts
they
as well.
come. Shoot quick.
Yeah. All right, next one on your
All right.
HQ.
Ooh,
First guy rolling in.
Watch me roll straight 9s now. Here we go.
Yep.
All right. Sam's on the 5 to 6. Right.
Yep.
1, 5. That's
so +1.
That's +1. Take that action.
And then AAA because he is
He's a 7. He's a whiff.
All right. So the +1 is going to be negated by my pilot skill of -1, and you're targeted for a -1 on the die roll.
All right. Big
+1, but +1 for jungle. So it's an even roll, 3, and you are in
jungle mountains. Is that
I think
mountains?
that's Highland. Nope, that's Highland.
Highland. Okay.
So Highland with a 3 even roll, I need a 4 or less. Boom, that's a strike 1. So he gets hit with a strike 1.
That's gonna jack that guy, right?
Yep. He just gets a strike 1.
So okay.
Not the big deal. He's already flipped, so. And then we get to go through the whole thing again with this dude. One counter and 3 markers. All right. We designed this game anyway.
Let me. What is that? Okay. Die roll, right? Try to find it. Here we go. 0.
Oh shit.
Sorry, man.
Yeah. Well, with a 5 or with a 5 or a 6, that actually flips him, and he can continue mission. Actually, he will continue mission. So AAA.
Yeah, and he's standoff.
It doesn't matter because your leg. I don't want to take the +3 for leg.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. AAA. 0.
Oh, come on.
Fuck it, bitches.
So he aborts. Holy shit! Your anti-aircraft gunners are on the ball.
They have got lots of ammo and they're using all of it.
Apparently. All right. We're gonna come in this way. All right.
Okay.
Sam's, baby.
Sam's 5, 6 Sam's 9. Nothing. Finally.
Used up all the ammo. Actually, he's got standoff. You don't get AAA, bitch.
Yeah. But he's in jungle, so you're going to get that +3.
Right? I will still get. I get a +1 for jungle.
Well, then
+3 is for leg.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah, he is not leg.
Yeah, but it's harder to hit the man than it is to hit the machine. I got it.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So I will be +1 for jungle, and you are in rough. So I am a 4 in the rough at +1. Of course. Never mind. Why the fuck did I bother? Anyway.
Wow.
Now, you do get AAA from him coming off the target.
Oh, that's right. That is a rule I always forget when I play this game. I don't do the AAA.
But at that point, you're really just rolling for the abort, which you're not going to get. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because you really can't.
Next guy for Sam's. Wow.
There it is. Now I'm going to be into the jungle.
You bet. I'm going to be -1 for pilot skill, +1 for jungle is going to be an even roll. Oh, there it is.
Okay, so let me just look at this. So it's a 4, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And
so
we are
you want to find the column is rough, or the row is rough, sorry.
Gotcha. Here it is, 4. So we're on the okay, got it.
Yep. Yeah, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth column over.
Yep. And then you rolled a 0. That's a 2.
Yep.
And there was any adjustment? No adjustment.
Nope.
It's a net 2, right?
Well, +1, -1. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
he takes a
double strike.
Yep.
Okay.
And then that dude's gonna end up flown.
Very nice. Okay. Well, that was one good thing that happened for you.
Jeez, that was brutal.
That was rough. Yeah.
It was rough.
Cool though. But look at all the airfields you've destroyed. Don't you feel good?
True.
Look at all that red.
I do feel good about that, actually.
Yeah. You ought to. I'm going to send supply to fix those, right?
Yeah. If you want to, yes.
Yeah, if I want to, right.
Correct. All right. You have, well, I just did my strikes. There's no naval bombardment. We can roll for collateral damage now. So you will roll for collateral damage on this airfield right here.
I'm just going to roll a die and you can tell me what to do.
It's a strike 2. Oh, that's not going to be good.
Airfield 2.
No, air base 2.
Air base 2. So much air and an AMPT.
Yeah. You have no air mobile points, so you're good. But you have to choose an air unit in Vietnam to reduce or eliminate, your choice.
This is the time I say Da Nang. So.
Yeah. Da Nang me. Gonna find a rope and hang me. Such a good movie.
There we go.
Robin Williams is best.
I know, wasn't he? Just amazing. And most of that was ad-libbed as well.
Yeah, exactly.
You know that?
Yeah. I remember reading that. I'm like, holy crap. What a talent. I mean, such a loss.
Such a loss and such a poor, no one heard that cry for help, right?
Yep. I mean, honestly, so one of my big things is the whole veteran suicide and, the 22 a day. And I don't think it's quite that bad anymore, but it's still pretty rough. It breaks my heart.
Yeah. My brother-in-law works for a consulting company that does not only high performance training for the Army, but he does suicide prevention training for the Army as well.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's like that. It's like a double PhD, psycho, crazy smart, empath type of guy. Like you'll sit and say hi to him, and he'll say, "How you doing?" And you'll say, "Oh, I'm doing great." He goes, "Well, no, really, you're not. Let's talk about that." Like, no, stop, right? I'm perfectly happy with my dysfunction.
Right.
But he's really trying to affect change down at the literally the platoon level, right? Trying to make platoon and squads leadership and coaching, and he's doing some really cool shit at Fort Hood. It's awesome. So
nice. Anyway. Oh, geez. Yeah, Fort Hood, Fort Bragg.
Yeah, well,
some issues, right? I mean,
yeah, exactly, right. So he shared a few things with me that were worrisome, and they all came to pass. So it's a very sad situation over there.
Absolutely. I mean, it's like the unspoken issue, right? I mean, these forever wars or whatever you want to call them, they're taking a toll. So.
Yep. John Longshore is just like, it's been an hour. Has anything moved? Really?
Yeah. Ground units, no, but a lot of air shit's moved.
A lot of air shit's going down. People are dying here.
Yeah.
All right.
What's the funny? I mean, the funny thing about these games is the first turn takes friggin' forever because everybody's got everything. And it's all fresh and shiny and bright, and it hasn't gotten blown out of the sky and whatever yet. So.
Right, and I think that's the problem with and to be fair, with some games like this, is people get caught up in it and they go, oh, it's such a drag, or it's painful, or whatever, and they quit after a turn. instead of giving it the time, because you come turn 3, turn 4, you got shit left, and there's stuff is reduced, and things are getting blown up, and HQs are getting protected, and soft missions are dying, and then it becomes fascinating because you have so many more choices to be making about.
Right, because now you're operating on a shoestring, right?
Yeah. Where do I deploy that soft team to get the targeting, to get sort of detected, targeted, and then with my scarce air resources or my last freaking cruise missile, take out X, right? So it's very cool. Anyway,
modern war, baby. Modern war.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So both sides, non-allied first, allocate, resolve HQ. Did I say that right? And artillery.
HQ, boys.
Don't think I have any because you're not really in range. So we're going to skip that. Boom.
And I think, I'm out as well. I don't think I got nothing that's useful. So we're good to go. Next step.
Aerial mining.
Ooh, aerial mining. Wait, what? Is this a new step?
You can aerially mine something. Yeah,
aerially mine something. Do I have guys that can be?
It's just a. You just say, I'm going to mine this spot, basically.
And then what happens? Well, hang on. I've never done this before. When did this happen? Where is this rule? What step are we on?
It was introduced in Next Wartime 1. It is step. Oh, shit. It is step N in November in the strike phase.
Okay. No, I've never played that in Poland either. What the fuck? Where have I been?
If you want to make it exciting, you probably want to run an aerial mining mission, and you probably want to mine 4420.
Well, I was actually looking. Yes, exactly. So
it's as the only amphibiouly invadable hex on the map. It's important.
Is that what that is for?
Yep.
Huh, that box around that? Okay. Yep. Well, let's do that. Thanks for the heads up. That's a good tip. All right.
Yep.
Do I have tell me.
Yep. So what you do is you go find a mine marker, which I have no clue where those are in this module. Actually,
I got it.
It's kind of funny. I think it's in the naval box, maybe. Anyway, you'll grab a mine 1 marker and you'll drop it in that hex, and I will try to detect it. If I detect it, I can try to shoot it down. If I shoot it down, it doesn't happen.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, there's a mine marker in there. And what it does is it becomes a contested movement, and it becomes a die roll modifier on the. Yep.
That guy. Right.
Yep.
Okay. Yes, and so this is why. Okay. So the naval game in Poland I played so badly, which you probably realized, that that I was like, let's. If I'm not dropping nukes on a CV, then let's not bother. And so I just.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah, I kind of skated on all that shit. So okay, good to know. I like that. So I'm rolling a die, or you're rolling?
I roll a die to detect the mine mission, basically.
Hit it,
and that's not going to detect shit.
Nope.
So that mine gets placed.
Got it. Okay, perfect.
Technically, I could do one too, but there's nothing I want to mine, so we're going to skip that.
Okay, so
because you know what, it'd be nice to move some shit after an hour.
right, exactly.
Saying.
And I think you're in supply, right? Not again turn 1 anyway.
Yeah. You skip it on turn 1. So now we go to the initiative movement segment, and it's my turn to move shit.
Section 9 of 17. Rock on. Here we go.
You betcha. All right. So we are going to go. And I'm going to pull up this because I'm going to need that. And I'm going to
need just real quick. I have a question. Hex 4022, way down south. There were 2 cruise missile markers there. Did you end up rolling for those?
I think so.
Okay. Just wanted. I'd want to make sure that you didn't miss the opportunity to do so, because the markers were still there.
I don't see them there anymore, so whatever.
I just deleted them though, so that's the thing. So I think you should
whatever. We'll roll on.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
Yeah, just roll on. It's fine.
Okay.
Fog of War. Yep, we haven't done. We did well. You know what happened, Kev, is we didn't do our BDA, so we don't know what happened.
There you go.
No bomb damage assessment. Didn't happen. All right. All right. Where are we at? We're moving. We're moving.
Do your thing. I'm going to hit the head, and I'm going to find something to drink.
Oh, that's good. Good choice. Well, I'm gonna go
That,
1, 2.
Here's gold.
Yep. 3. Since this border is totally freaking unprotected. 4. We'll roll up to that guy. 1, 2. Yeah, let's go there. 1, 2.5, and now I need the tech because it's gonna be a shit ton of movement. What was that? That was 1, 2.5. Highland jungle. Highland from mech is 6. Yeah, he's not going any farther. Look at that. Okay. Boom. 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 We're going to do a...
I just realized I can't see anything, so let me...
What?
Yeah, there you go, genius. All right. Now I'm going to go find a drink. Well, you're having old fashions. Now I need to have one. That's not fair.
I'm with you, baby. All right. I think I want to drive down that road. That guy. I don't like that guy. I don't care about that guy, though. I'm just going to go boom, boom. Those guys down. Right. And unfortunately, Kev left the road wide fucking open.
Which road's that?
In Lao Cai, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, I did too. God dang, look at that. That's not good.
Whoops.
Is that a bad thing?
Maybe.
Can we restart?
If you want to reset somebody, I'm okay with that.
No, that's totally cool. That's gotta learn the hard way, right?
Something like that. Actually, I don't think I can move that far because I got to bypass that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to bypass. 7. Oh, I get to there because he's got no zone of control. 8. Nice. So we're going to do that number. This guy's just going to go there. I don't want to do that. We're going to go 1. Oh, come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half. 1, 2, 3.
Well,
6.
good news is I didn't fall up or down the stairs.
Nice. Always a bonus.
I got that going for me.
I'm just going to roll my chair to the bathroom.
Oh, there you go.
I don't have to worry about it. Now, the problem is if I do that, I'm leaving all that shit. I think I'm going to put him there, put Zoc on him.
Oh, wow. You got to. Oh, man. Look at that. Of course, no Zocs across the fucking river. What an idiot.
You bet, baby. You bet.
I forgot about that. This could be a short game.
Actually, 1, 2, 3.
I just want everybody to know that and remember that we were focusing on the naval aspects of the game, and so that's
right.
why I wasn't paying as much attention to the ground game.
That's right. Except that you, where the hell? Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think he's got 6. Nope, he's only got 5. I think I'm gonna leave him there, actually. Protect my line of supply, baby.
That's right. Right across that fucking.
I have outrun my friggin' helicopter already. Nice. Oh, your detection's still pretty damn high, though, isn't it?
Who calls themselves sparking squirrel? In the chat, sparking squirrel.
I don't know, but he's hopping in and out just like a
squirrel.
All right. So here's the bad part. I need to figure out. I think I can drop 4 steps per turn. Air mobile or air.
Yeah, you're gonna
airborne. Air mobile points. I have 6. Oh.
You know, despite the abortion of an attempt, I wonder if anyone's watching on Vassal.
I don't see anybody on Vassal.
Then I am. Okay.
Just you.
Yeah, and guys, just to recap, I mean, I know there's like 21 people here now. So if you want to grab the Vassal module, you're about to see the whole thing going down. You just jump into our live session there versus the screen. I know sometimes that's hard to see, but whatever works.
Cav. Do I want to do air mobile? I think I do.
Come on, you want to be nice. Okay, first of all, I'm a kind. What where are they? You're not putting them there, right? You're just
no. I'm just
thinking about whether to put them in the city, in between 3MR and Hanoi or something nasty like that. Yeah, like right there. That's
I'm going to count it though. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Fuck, I can't get there.
Right. So what's the you counting supply range?
So 21 movement points from, or 24. Shit, I can't even remember my own damn rules.
Do you want to look it up?
Sure.
Okay, what am I looking up?
Who can find it faster? Air mobile movement. I think it's 24. Shit. Note to self: don't drink Manhattan or old fashions.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is 24.
Yeah. So I think I can't make it. It's like I haven't played this before. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 to the mountain. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 to that hex.
853 is the rule.
Yep. So we're going to air mobile that hex. But I'm not going to air mobile 4 guys.
5.
So not that guy. So that's 4.
24 hexes.
Yes. 7 to come in from the off map.
Yep.
We're going to land there. Okay. We'll end up having to roll to land there. We'll deal with that in a second. Where do I want to put this guy? I think I want to control that crossroads. That's pretty fucking important. So we'll mobile his ass there.
Yeah, that's a good spot. I like that. Crossroads. All I needed was another 14 brigades.
Yeah. And then I'm going to air mobile, or I want to airdrop some dudes. But so the problem is your detection and SAMs are still pretty damn high.
Yeah. It's kind of a high. I don't know. It seems like a kind of a high risk effort to.
Right. Do I just
air mobile when it's above 5?
Well, air mobile is fine because it's all local detection, but the air drop is regular detection. So I think I might hold on those guys until I can drop that shit some more.
Yeah, my detection is still 6.
Yeah. Yep. So we're going to do some naval movement. I don't really care about South China Sea. We're going to move to the Gulf of Tonkin, which is controlled by.
Oh, wait. Okay, you're moving. Let me.
Ooh, that's contested. So that is going to be a contested sea move.
Yeah. So what happens there? Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yep.
Where are you at? Over here in Gulf of Tonkin, right?
Yep.
Now you've got. Go ahead.
Luckily, I say on the back of the series rules, we put a nice little handy chart, right? So I'm
look at that bad boy. Okay.
Starting in an at sea box. I'm moving into an at sea box. Is your starting location enemy controlled? No.
No.
NWP only. Skip. Enemy naval unit. Nope. Is the location you're moving into enemy controlled? Nope.
No.
NWP only. Enemy naval unit in station. Nope. So naval movement succession. Boom.
Okay. All right.
I like it. Where were we?
So do you know what bourbon they use in the mix that you're using for your old fashioned?
I don't think it lists it.
Okay, just curious.
Yeah, I'm sure it's some cheap ass shit. But
no, sure. That's how they make money, right?
Right.
As I'm learning with my work.
Right. But what we are going to do is, so this is going to be a contested move no matter what. So from the PRC holding box to the Gulf of Tonkin, and then to the inshore box, and then into the mine, which is automatically contested. So I have to make a roll.
So these are your Marines you're moving?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So on the standard plate, contested sea movement, I have a SAG and a CVN. So that would be -1. 2. I have supremacy, air supremacy for -3.
Oh, you should be good. What tables this can be on both?
Standard and advanced game table. It's the one you couldn't find before.
yes, no, really, thanks.
I know. I'm just saying that, you know.
Yeah. What are we doing?
Contested sea movement. Yep. So I have a SAG and a CV in the at shore box, at sea box. So that counts. Have air supremacy for -3. At least one inshore box. Controlled. I control the inshore box. So -4, -5, -6. So I think I'm okay.
You have to get it no matter what, right? Unless you're a little...
Mostly because I have everything going for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well.
So he's going to move there, but I can only put one guy in there, so we're stuck with that. But whatever. And
they're supplied for this turn, and then next turn they need to have
they're going to have to
control or something. They go south or whatever the case may be.
Figure something out, right? Like that port down there would be nice.
Yep.
All right. So I think that's might be it for movement. I might be done. Let's call it there because it'll be more fun that way.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm curious to see. Wow, look at that. Why did I put? So here's a question. Why did I put this unit here?
Which unit where?
All the way on the left-hand side, right? What was this guy thinking? Because it's jungle.
he was on maneuvers or something. Yeah. He thought it was important to protect that.
Yeah, it's a great whorehouse there or something. All right.
I mean, there's some VP down that way, right? All those little villages, all those little towns. But
Okay.
So we are at. Where are we at? You're at
combat.
Yep. Initiative combat, baby.
So where do you want to go? Where do you want to start? Are you on the other side of the river as well? So no river bonus.
Yeah, let's start on the right this time. Let's go against your strike 2 304th Division. Yeah.
This guy over here.
4506.
Wow. Come on, those guys are bangers. They love their country. They're gonna fight.
I have. Shit, you're in jungle.
Welcome to the jungle, but it's armor, so it's not as good. Let me find my CRT. Yes.
Armor
you're
and mech is
halved, right?
halved. Yep.
All right. I like
So
that.
I am 3, and 2 is 5. You are not legs, so you're not doubled, but you're minus 2.
So
The
it's
strike
7.
2.
It's
So you're 7. So we're going to start at
2.
5 to 7. Ugh. So 1.5 to 1, right?
Yep. 32. Yep.
All right. German column shifts.
It's actually 1.4, but that's cool.
Oh, is it really? So 1 to 2?
7. You said 7, right?
What did I say? No, 5. 3, 5. 5. Sorry, 5 to 7. Yes.
5, 3, and 2. You're 5, attacking 7.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 0.7. So that's 1 to 2.
Okay.
I'm digging this attack. Let's bring it. Okay, well, but you can you got your Artie. So
yeah. So 1 to 2 in the jungle is column 4. Right now, right?
Jungle. Oh yeah, look at that. 1 to 2. Okay. Oh, so actually, it benefits you. That's cool. Okay.
I know a lot. But
yeah. Okay.
So column shifts, ER, you're minus 2 for the strike. So I'm going to be 2 to the right. So I'm in column 6, right?
Yep.
I get surprise, which in tactical I think is 1.
Surprise.
I think is 1.
Yep. So that's 7.
What's that at? Tactical surprise.
Yeah, it's +1, dude.
Yeah. So 7, right?
Yep.
So we're on column 7.
Yep.
And then now we allocate attack helicopters, blah blah blah. So I'm gonna allocate this attack helicopter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's within range. And then air units and naval units. I'm not gonna bring any naval units in, although I guess I technically. Well, no, I can't because this island's further away. All right, so air units. I'm going to allocate some support here. I'm going to bring in. What am I going to bring? Oh, I fucked that up, didn't I?
Closer I am trying to find the CRT. What the?
Well, all right. Well, we want to break this open, so we're going to bring in these guys. For combat sport.
Did you include the CRT on the?
No, is not in the module.
Yeah, good. Okay, that's fine. All right. I was gonna say that's the way you do it, right?
Yep.
Okay. Good. So.
So you for helicopter and or air support.
What? Air support. Dear. What do you bring? I guess I can't look yet, technically. So my helo, can my helo fly?
Absolutely. No, I'm sorry, because he's on a strike 2 airbase. Yeah, he cannot fly.
All right.
So actually, we need one of these markers for me.
So do I want to try and help that guy? That's the question. Here is where you kind of the rubber meets the road, right? So we're bringing. Can I mix forces with the Vietnamese and the UK? You can't, can you?
Oh, you can.
For escort? Yeah. Okay.
For coast support, you mean?
So, so I can't, because I have no air superiority, I can't fly from the ready box, right?
No, you can. You just don't get any. You just don't get any escorts, right? So if I did roll to detect your guy, I can intercept him and shoot his ass down, right?
I'm doing this. I got to bring something.
Right. But if you're playing with the optional, hey, restrictions are lifted, then yes, you can fly those guys.
Right. That's okay.
Okay. All right, so we resolved detection attempts. So I'll roll to detect you, I guess. I am a, what the hell am I?
5. I guess without flipping screens, I want to say 5.
6. Yeah.
6. Okay, I tried.
That's a detection. Usually the number matches, right? So he's detected.
Okay. Shit.
Sam's. What the hell are my Sam's? My Sam's are an 8.
Did I not hit your Sam's mother? Son of
a 4 on the 8 is a +2, so you're still bringing 1.
All right.
And then AAA is a 0, which aborts.
No, wait, I'm standoff.
That's for strike. The middle number is close to port. There's no
that's right.
off, so he's done.
Okay.
Yep.
So did you say he's gone?
He's gone. Yeah, he aborts.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't hear you. Okay, let's. Is he bemoaning my fate?
Mm-hmm.
He goes to aborted. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Got it.
Yep. And then you roll. So whichever one you want to do, you can roll for my air mission or for my helos separately.
Let's start with the helos.
Okay, that's local.
Okay. 4.
Yeah, probably not.
I'm trying to find my charts. I'm buried in Windows here.
Advanced detection. Yeah, I don't know what chart that's on. Let's see. You don't have an HQ. Combat support is +1. Yeah, I'm going to go with no.
Yeah, I think it's a no. It's too high anyway.
Yep. So it's going to end up being a -1.
Okay. All right.
And then the air mission.
Yep.
That's
4
your
again.
regular detection values, which I think that probably detects
6.
Yep. So you're going to roll Sam's for each
on the 8. 5 for the top one, and then
so a 5 is a +1, and then AAA is
top to bottom.
+2. Yep. So that's going to basically negate what he brings.
Okay.
It ended up being +2, so he flies, but he doesn't bring any value.
Okay.
So next guy, Sam's.
2.
Oh man.
That's 2, right?
2 is an abort, so he is gone.
Ooh.
And I should have hit your SAM track or detection track a little better. All right, so I'm going to be a -1 for my helos. Oh, what else we got? I think that's it. Oh, I'm going to commit my artillery.
Right.
For a shift, right. So we were 1 to 2. We were 2 right for efficiency, 1 right for surprise.
The last one was on the 7, so I think we got 1 more to the 8 column.
So they're on the 8 with artillery.
Yep.
That sounds right to me.
And then DRMs, that's
-1.
-1, right? Because of the first turn bonus, right?
-1 because of the helo. That's it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. 8 column. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. 8 column -1.
7 becomes a 6. It could be worse. 1-1. So you lose the step, I lose the step. That's one of my best units. So it's not bad. Reduce.
I really needed to break through there, but whatever.
Yeah, because you get your exploit movement in your second phase and all the rest of it.
Right. All right, let's move over to this guy.
Okay.
So I'm going to bring a helo again.
Into the 306th, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Am I going to bring air? Nikes. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring this guy. Just one guy.
I'm looking at my stuff going, yeah, so I'm not bringing really anything to that action. I got a 1, which has got Hipkiss, and then another 1. Ooh, look at those power players. So, whatever. All right,
so initial odds, you are... Your legs, you're freaking doubled. So you're
6,
12,
so that's 12 plus 2 for the combat outpost.
Holy shit, yep.
14. Yeah, that's tough to eat.
I'm halved. I'm 3, 6.
Not to question you being a designer, but why am I doubled and you half?
It's jungle. These are mech guys, right?
It makes perfect sense when you say it like that, but
Beagles don't do so well. It's the problem with going with mechanized armies. But I get my bonuses elsewhere, right? So
yeah, sure. Okay, attack, armor, and mech are halved. I'm kind of for the audience, kind of recapping here, and then defenders, leg, and infantry are doubled.
Right.
So that's a kind of double whammy there, right?
Yep, exactly.
So total combat factors are what?
You are 14. I am 10 because my HQ is done. Had my HQ not been friggin' targeted and struck and fucked up, I would have been 1-1. But
here they come.
As it is, I am 10 to 14.
Silver medals on their chest.
1 to 2.
1 to 2. Yep. But
you're
bringing the pain with the
in
air.
jungle.
So
yep. So
in
on the
jungle,
4,
1 to 2. Yep.
I'll be right 1 for efficiency, right 1 for surprise, and right 1 for HQ.
Okay, so that pops you to 6. You said that's plus 2 columns,
7.
right? 7.
3 columns.
Okay, 3 columns. 2 to 1 in the jungle.
And then I have a helo and an air unit that you need to roll detection on.
Okay, so let's do detection on the helo first.
Yep.
1. Got it.
Ooh, local detection. You got it. So local SAMs.
6, probably nothing. I'm going to guess.
Local AAA.
And 2, that'll do it.
That is a +1, which will eliminate it. Yep. Okay. So air unit.
Unit.
SAMs. No detection. So he brings his full 3.
Full 3. And that's a DRM or shift?
That's a DRM. Right? Nope, that's
DRM.
a DRM. So it'll be a -3.
-3 on the 8th column. 8 column.
Are we on the 8?
I believe we're on the 8. 2 to 1.
Yeah, we're on the 8. Yep.
It was 2 to 1. Yep.
Yep.
All right, roll big.
Oh, baby.
No, this is going to hurt. Okay, 0, 1, 2R. All right, that's what you wanted. Now, what does the combat post do? Anything for me?
So it takes the first loss, so it's just dead. And then you take a loss on the other dude. And I take 1, which I'll take on this guy.
Okay, now I got to retreat.
And then you retreat.
Jungles don't mitigate retreat in any way, shape, or form. 1 hex.
Oh, do jungles? Jungle allows you to roll to ignore the retreat if you want. You have to make an efficiency roll.
Or on my loss, on my loss side, or on the.
You know what? You are in a town, so you're +1. So what did I roll?
50-50.
So it's a 0. It would have been a 1 on the 8. You would take 1. I would take none.
Okay,
so never mind.
That's okay. Let me reinforce one. There we go.
Yep. So
cool. So we blocked that attack.
You betcha. All right, and then the last attack, I think. Fuck, do I want to attack that guy?
Why would you do that? You've got stuff down south though.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Okay. You're thinking about the jungle up north or down south?
No, down south. Do I attack across the river, right? So I can attack across the bridge.
3 feet. Oh, okay. At Futo.
Mm-hmm. Might as well. So I'll be halved across the river. Yep. So I'd be a 3, 6 to 1.
you're attacking an HQ, right?
Yep.
So it's a defensive 1. So you would be
6-1.
Yeah, 6-1 in what is that? A town and marsh. What takes precedence there?
That is a city in its marsh.
City
marsh,
is,
so it's a little bit better.
Yeah, so it's 2 columns
so
shift
it'll be
to left.
2 columns just left, right? So it'll be.
You're half.
So
You're half again, though, right? You're half again.
No.
One time.
No, you're only ever halved once.
Okay, right. Just checking.
Yeah. Yep. So it'd be 6-1.
Not desperate or anything, but
yeah. 2 left. 2 left for the city. 1 right for efficiency. 1 right for surprise. So we're back on the 12.
Okay. Hook me up here, bro. I'm looking at urban or I'm looking at flat, right? That's flat, isn't it?
You're looking at. It's out of range.
Oh wait, marsh. Sorry, 6-1.
Right.
So down to up to so you're on the 12. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I am not going to commit any air or helicopter.
Mm.
Oh wait. Marsh 6-1. Back to and then right 2. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm sure. What else is there? What else can Daddy get here that can help?
That's it,
nothing.
Baby. Unless you fly air.
Well, you know what? This is where the desperation times come in.
Mm-hmm.
Let's pull the air.
Well, this is the time to fly it because I am out of. Oh no, I have my S300 still. So.
Yeah. I can bring 2 to defense, right?
1.
All right. I'm bringing the typhoons, mate. No worries.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna roll some detection on those boys for my S300s. Oh yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, the S300s suck. So
yep. Sam's of 8.
Oh my God, this is gonna be. That guy dead?
Abort. Just an abort.
Oh, okay. I'll take that.
Yeah, he lives.
Yeah.
He lives to fight another day, unfortunately.
Yeah. All right.
All right, so we're on the 12. I think with no modifiers.
No mods, right?
Yeah, straight up. 6.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
1-1.
1-1.
Jeez.
Wow.
Come on.
That could have been worse.
What the hell?
An HQ unit holds you off.
Yeah. Well, across the river, in the marsh, in the city.
To the front.
So do I attack that guy or not?
The populace of Futo hang in tough.
Right. Oh, these guys can attack. They have to pull a clearing marker because they're in an air base that is not.
Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah.
No choice.
So it would be 1-1 with a +2.
That would
columns.
Suck.
1-1, 2-1.
Well, I'm mech, so I'd be 1.5. I'd be
6-4. Okay.
Yeah.
Same.
So 1 to
3-2.
3-2.
Put you up to.
Let's do that, right?
Yeah, that's good attack, I think. It's funny how some of these odds work out. You go, oh, it's only 3-2, and then you start doing the mods. Okay, so 3-2.
I don't think he's in helicopter range, unfortunately.
No, he's in the open. That's clear.
How far? Oh,
so
no.
Column 8, up 2 for efficiency. Put you at column 10.
Correct.
So,
and then column 11 for surprise.
And then the surprise. So that's you're in the red column. That's all good. Roll away like a bad boy.
Well, so you can support that guy with your headquarters in Futo.
Really?
Yep.
A -4 DRM, right?
No, it just adds to his strength, so he becomes an 8. So I become a 6 to 8.
6 to,
which becomes 1 to 1.5. So 8, and then 9, 10 for efficiency. I'm still on the 11 instead of the 12. But, right?
Well, I had you on the 11 anyway, so let's recap that. Just
So
for shits.
I am a 6 versus 8, which is
Right.
1 to
Plus
1.5, right?
Right.
So I'm on the 8. I'm 2 right for efficiency, 6 to 4. So I'm on the 10. I'm 1 right for surprise, so I'm on the 11.
Yep. Right. And so if I bring my extra factor.
No, that's with the HQ.
Oh, that's with the HQ.
Right.
So then the other way.
Otherwise, I'd be on the 13.
6 to 4.
Because I start off
right. Okay. My bad. You're good. Shh, cut it. Roll. You're good. I'm just trying to save time. You're good. Nah, that's awesome. Okay.
5 on the 11.
Okay.
You take 1 retreat.
All right. I'll take that. That's okay.
And because you're in the flat, you have to retreat 2 axes.
Yeah. For the opening turn, I'll, and the really bad placement, I'll take that.
Whatever.
Yeah.
They're doing fine.
Yeah.
They're doing fine.
Yeah. It's a balancing act.
Right. And then we must advance, so we go there.
Yep.
And then this guy executes a quote-unquote attack and lands, right?
Yeah, sure, down here, sure.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And then we totally.
What happened?
So the air mobile guys, you need to roll for detection on the air mobile movement. Sorry.
Where?
So the guys just outside of Hanoi, you need to roll for local detection on those guys.
Oh,
Sorry, you should have rolled when they moved, but I totally glossed on that.
No, that's okay. I was so stunned at the move that 2. So we detected. That's good.
Probably, yeah.
Sam's, right?
Let me double check on that one, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh, come on. There's no need to double check. It's Sam's.
Come on. Transport mission -1. Oh no, that's transport mission is +1.
Okay, it's a 3.
Which is a miss.
No. Yep. Is it local or
by 1? Yep, all helicopter movements local. You miss by 1.
You son of a gun.
Unless you, well, no, wait. You have an HQ, which makes it -1. So you do detect them.
Okay. So
barely. So local SAMs.
Mm-hmm. Local SAMs is a 3-4 column. I'm going to roll the dice.
Yep.
All that trouble for nothing. And now AA.
Yep. And
a 6. Oh, we spray fire. That's +1. That's it. That does nothing, right?
So they land and then they take their automatic advance.
Oh, and he's into Hanoi on turn 1.
Yep.
Who's a tactical genius? I am.
All right, and then these guys also air mobile, so you need to roll for them.
6. That's nothing.
Yeah, you didn't detect them, so they just land there. Boom, done.
That's hilarious.
Woof. Yep.
That's hilarious. Okay, rule number 1: put the Hanoi division not in that hex.
Occupy all the important parts.
Yeah, really, champ.
All right.
Very cool.
Are elite reaction unless you want to stop here.
Whatever you want to do, man. I don't want to monopolize your time, so I'm going to go finish setting up my tactical surprise and start turn 1. That's what I'm doing after this.
The physical game? Yeah.
On the physical game, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think we got through some pretty good stuff.
Yeah, that's cool.
Some shit. We had some combat. It was fun.
Yeah, good times. Well, now, what I would, if you're interested, and I think from a learning perspective, mainly literally for myself, I'd be really interested in. I'm just trying to get this screen to come up here for everybody. The nuance around the naval game, right? It's pretty significant. Or at least I feel like it is. I struggle to know when to do what and why.
Right.
You have any thoughts on that? Just as like closing thoughts.
Yeah. I mean,
3 old fashions into it. No qualifiers.
Right. If you're just playing Next War Vietnam, it's not critical to worry so much about the naval game. right? I mean, even if you choose the full maximum intervention by the U.S. and everything, it's kind of all around the South China Sea, the Gulf of Tonkin, and the Strat lands. That's it. You don't really care about the rest, right?
Right.
Now, obviously, if you're playing a combined game, it becomes much more complicated and much more involved. But otherwise, you're just kind of moving around. You want to occupy. Well, so for the Chinese, for the PRC player, you need to decide. So up front, you need to decide: do you want to do the coup de main, right, and kind of take those islands right off the bat and get those VP, which will kind of guide what the allied player wants to do with his or her naval and marine ass or whatever, right? It will also drive the intervention of Malaysia and Indonesia and the Philippines. But otherwise, you're just kind of maneuvering to for the allies, you're maneuvering to bring your carrier air wing into play, because as you can see, and as you noticed, you have very limited air power unless you can get the carrier air wing in there. And that's really what it's all about, is can you get those guys in there? The thing you have to worry about is the PRC has cruise missiles that can reach out and touch you. Right? If you lose a carrier, it's pretty buku VP. That's bad. Other than that, it's really kind of just maneuvering in that kind of those three sea areas right around there.
Right. So if the Chinese go coup de main, as the U.S., you probably want to blow those VPs and make sure that Thailand commits. Right.
Correct. Yep. Absolutely. Because then that allows you to rebase all that air power in Japan. Right. And then you can use all that air power in Vietnam to affect the battlefield, which is huge in a critical.
Yeah. That's a real deep reach then, right? That changes the game. Okay, that's really interesting. Okay, and then with a combined game, so first of all, quick little side note, if you've got a second, how long before Taiwan is reprinted? 'Cause it's the only one I don't own, and it's Dave. It's Dave from Advanced After Combat's fucking fault, because he played that game and fucked it up so badly. I was like, well, why the hell would I want to play this, right?
Right. Well, that's because he invaded on the wrong side of the island.
I know, he's on the south side. I'm going to be clever, idiot.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, kudos to him for trying something, totally out of bounds.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But, so
I mean, honestly, I don't know when. I mean, I'm trying to find out where is it at, right? So it's at 143 orders right now. So who knows when it gets reprinted? So.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
We need to fix that.
Right.
And we need to fix this. Hang on. Okay.
Boost those numbers, baby. Boost those numbers. So.
Yeah.
I mean, really, I don't. And honestly,
is
I don't
it really only 143?
Yeah.
Seriously?
It's not that exciting, I guess. I don't know.
No, it's not going to happen in 2021 then. Okay. All right. So if I did Vietnam and Korea together, which I've got second edition of that.
Yeah.
So that changes some dynamics, and then there's reinforcement issues.
I mean, that'd be a little weird, right? I mean,
without.
But here's the thing: you could play the combined game on Vassal, right? I mean.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Who's going to stop you? I'm not horribly worried about that, but.
No, I'm just.
But yeah, you wouldn't be able to play it, unless you want to pay overpriced or inflated prices for a copy of Next War Taiwan.
Although I see John Longshore saying there's one on eBay and shrink for $10.05. I'm sure there's an auction on it.
Right. Yeah, I always go to like Enterprise Games for that kind of stuff. But
Yeah. I'm not. Look, And I would.
But here's the thing: I'm not gonna. If you own one title, I'm not gonna fault you for playing Next War Taiwan on Vassal. Come on.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, you guys are all good like that, especially.
Exactly. Now you'll want to use the Strat display from Next War Vietnam for that. And somebody, Malcolm. Oh, I'm gonna butcher. No, not Malcolm. Cameron Mowbray. I think that's his name. Huge Next War fan. Met him in when I went out to Kansas City to play.
Oh yeah.
He was working on a Vassal module that actually had all the maps combined.
Ooh.
So you could play the combined game in one Vassal module. I don't know where he's at on that, but
that's pretty slick.
That was pretty. I thought that was a pretty good idea, and I'm like, oh yeah, all for it, right? But yeah, I'm not gonna. If you own one game, I'm not gonna fault anybody for playing any of the games.
Yeah, that's cool.
So all that said, you want to use the Strat display in Next War Vietnam because it has all the cool stuff on it, right? So
right. So you're suggesting that Vietnam Taiwan is kind of the cool combined module play.
Vietnam Korea is a little weird because you're missing the middle, right?
Yeah. Okay, that makes
so either Vietnam Taiwan or Taiwan Korea or all three, but to do Vietnam and Korea would be just a little weird because you're missing that middle piece. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so that's interesting. Okay, well, look, you have been an absolute friggin' rock star hanging out here. No, seriously, I know you've got free time this weekend that I've consumed, so I really appreciate you hanging out and playing.
Absolutely. Anything for you, Kev.
Oh, yeah, whatever, dude. Yeah. And guys, just so you know, this was off the cuff. I was setting up Vietnam this afternoon, and I pinged Mitchell and said, "Hey, you want to get together and goof around with the naval shit?" And he's like, "Sure, when?" And so that's called designer love, right? Yeah, that is awesome. So thank you so much.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
All right, all you idiots that are still watching this, you should go get your own freaking game and set it up and go play it. So go. Goodbye.
There you go.
Love you.
Yeah. John Longshore. Noble Knight will sell it to you for $199.
There you go. Boom. Thanks for playing.
Hey,
all right.
You know what? As long as I get my royalty, I'm just kidding.